Well, hello, welcome to Dave in Real Life, and welcome to this Monday Night Raw live stream. Hello, everyone. Hopefully, you're all well. It's been a while since our last live stream, but obviously, everything is heating up perfectly for the Elimination Chamber. Tonight's show actually stacked for a go home show, which is good to see. Two title matches scheduled, which you'll see Wonder Woman and Other Woman taking on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And then we've got Lyra Valkyria versus Dakota Kai, which is a rematch to the original finale of the IC Championship. Stephen, hello. Shout out to you, dude. Yep, I'm good, my friend. And yes, Liverpool did beat Manchester City 2-0. Just before you put it in the comments, I do know 11 points clear of the Premier League. Honestly, tonight it's absolutely stacked. We've got a weird segment with Logan Paul and CM Punk, and of course Seth Rollins. So that's going to be fun. Them feel that that's going to be quite a fun little segment between them. So yeah, so good stuff. So yeah, absolutely stacked show. Lots of things with tops trading cards, what have been happening over the weekend. Nothing really much to report in wrestling storylines other than CM Punk getting sued by Ryan Nemeth. What's your thoughts on that? I feel that it's a bit of smoke and daggers, really. I don't really get it. Uh, feel like there's a bit of sour grapes from Ryan Nemeth, sorry. But James Chadwick, hello, how are you, motherfucker? How you doing, dude? Hopefully you're well. We've got Dylan in the chat. Shout out to you. Liverpool will play PSG in the Champions League. I know. Yes. It's not the best draw in the world. Would have rather have faced Benfica, but at the end of the day, it makes no difference, to be honest. It is the way that it goes. You've got to play the best teams in Europe. And then if we get past them, we've got a good chance of playing Aston Villa. So it is what it is. It swings and roundabouts, and it. I am good. I am good. I'm in good spirits. Looking forward to tonight. Obviously, busy week. No NXT tomorrow, unfortunately, but we are back on Friday, then Saturday. We'll probably do something on Sunday. So all good. Bonkers LFC, shout out to you. Some people think it's bonkers, but he loves LFC. Why do we have to wait a proxy week for Cody's answer? I know we've got Friday Night SmackDown before the Elimination Chamber. What are your thoughts on Cody? Do you think we're going to get an heel change, a corporate Cody? Or if he says no, what does this actually do? I mean, we've got The Rock. He's going to be at Elimination Chamber. Surely something's got to happen for him to be there. Or I just think it's kind of pointless and just, oh yeah, just get tuned in to Elimination Chamber because the Rock, that's going to happen. Just The Rock's going to be on it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm, I'm anxious to see what a corporate Cody would look like in WWE and who would join him. It's kind of interesting. I feel that bad for Rhea Ripley. Over the weekend, fans sending her hate mail. She said on Twitter, "Please stop." I think it's Liv Morgan flipping assholes, the dicks. No heel change, says Bonkers. This is the thing, though. I mean, if you've got John Cena winning the Elimination Chamber, one's got to be a heel, right? Or we'll expect a bit of a heel change on one of the personas. It's not going to be John Cena because he's in the final year. He's not going to turn heel all of a sudden because that would make no sense. So it would probably, I would pick Cody. But it was just a strange segment. I think The Rock was in between being Dwayne Johnson and The Rock because he switched about halfway through without really letting people know that he'd. I think I've actually I do think he actually does let you know because he started going on about how the the crowd was redneck, flipping hillbilly, blah blah blahs, druggies, and this, that, and other. So I think that's when the heel change came in. The final boss kicked in, and then when he said the person in the crowd had syphilis. Do you know what I mean? I feel like, yeah, he's gone heel now. So yeah, I feel that the fine line between him being a TKO representation, Dwayne, and the final boss, he switched to. I mean, right, he should have done the promo as Dwayne Johnson, then come out later as the final boss. I don't know. Doing it in the same promo didn't quite work, and that's why it looks so strange. And I feel like he couldn't quite get that transition right, so he just come out, I'm going to take his soul, which technically he would take his soul if he forced Cody to become a corporate champ. Basically, you are selling your soul to the devil. So I don't quite, the wording weren't quite there. Dave's got it right that the wording wasn't there, but the sentiment was there. Would Cody sell his soul? What is he selling his soul to? What is that next level? What The Rock's talking about? Movies? Well, he just get an agent. Just get an agent, for God's sake. You know what I mean? That you don't need The Rock. He's not an agent. So yeah, I don't know where that comes in. Leeds 2025. Hello, shout out to you. That promo was weird, Stephen. Yep, it was. Good news, Jade is out of the performance center. She can finally return. Well, hopefully soon then. Apparently Cody is on Raw tonight. Is he? I haven't seen anything scheduled with him as far as the listings. I mean, yes, there's Gunter, there's Rhea Ripley, there's CM Punk, there's Seth. There is a Logan Paul. They are definitely on the show tonight. There's quite a lot of matches been announced. There's loads. LWO taking on the Boo Day. And then we've got Lara Valkyria versus Dakota Kai. We've got Bianca Wonder Woman and Naomi taking on Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. We've got a fantastic triple threat match to look forward to. Penta versus Pete Dunne versus Ludwig Kaiser. That is going to be a flipping blast, man. So looking forward to that. So yeah, it's not Rock taking. Here's the Rock taking. He's already took my soul. He took my soul a long time ago. Stephen says I miss Asuka. Wow, I thought we were going to, and I thought we were going to lose. Oh, what your late game? Jesus Christ, Leeds. What was it? Finish 3-1, and you were losing 1-0 for so long. Well, congratulations, by the way, to Leeds winning today. Yeah, really good win. I'm currently watching an old episode of Monday Night Raw. Do 3-1 toes. Yeah, yeah. You left it quite late though, but good result. 3 points against your second place rivals and Yorkshire rivals at that. So great result for Leeds. Getting ever closer to promotion, which is always good. Rock needs to know. Undertaker does digging souls. So God knows. I'm nearly screamed my house down when the second goal went in. I saw it on Sky Sports News, to be honest. I saw the second goal go in, and yeah, could tell. Oh God, the crowd reaction. And then when you got the third icing on the cake, you just reinsured it, to be honest. I like how Jake Fatu and Solo is building up. Yeah, it's steady build, and yeah, they kind of need to do that. To be quite honest with you, because yeah, it kind of makes sense that they do a steady build rather than just go, "Hey, we're going to have a fight," blah blah blah. So yeah, seeing the cracks of that bloodline, I kind of like it. Uh, There is no bloodline anymore in my world, to be quite honest with you. I think it's all done. They're still doing the stuff with Alexa now. She's saying that she's in charge. Rumor is that they are replacing Uncle Howdy with Alexa Bliss as the leader of the Wyatt Six. I don't know what that means with Uncle Howdy going forward, but apparently he's getting replaced by Alexa as the leader of the Wyatt Six. It makes absolutely no difference to me because there's still, until we start getting them involved in proper storylines instead of big part crap, then I don't know. We need a proper story to be told if we're going to do this correctly, and I don't know how they're going to do that because we're still stuck in this little vortex where they can't go for titles. They've got to only face factions. Do you know what I mean? This is from the hardcore Wyatt Six fans. This is what they are saying, not what I am saying. But when you live in that realm, it's Alexa had sex in her promo. She did have sex in her promo. She did. Yeah, fucking who cares, to be quite honest with you. She did a video package, didn't she? And it very much alluded to the fact that she was going to be in charge, you know. It's garbage, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of it, you know I'm not. So that's it, we're done about talking with that crap, to be quite honest with you. Just thought I'd talk about it. I did like the Kevin Owens thing. The top signing where he put little messages on the cards after signing. I thought that was pretty cool. Maybe more wrestlers should do more things like that. It's because it's just, I think it's so good. Does Jade Cargill interfere on Raw in the tag match? So that Roman might be a chamber costing Seth, so you can't have the interference at the chamber. Whoa, what? This is so. Does Jade Cargill interfere on Raw in the tag match? Is that a question and you leave it there? So Roman might be at the chamber costing Seth. You didn't put any kind of break in that, so it sounded like you were talking about the exact same thing and you're not. It's two different things. Not two. Can't have interference in the chamber. Okay. How does Roman get into the chamber match? Is my question. I've got a theory, and it just literally popped into my head. I think Cody does say no. Out comes Roman. Or, interestingly enough, and I kind of like this one, I did actually think about this. Cody says no, but it's a double rouge, and that it gets to Cena winning. Cody comes down. It looks like he's going to congratulate him, and he turns on John Cena, and then The Rock, or The Rock comes to the entranceway and kind of like shakes his head, oh no, and then Cody hits the Cody cutter or the crossroads on John Cena to an applaud of The Rock. So we get a double, like a fake out originally that Cody says no, but yet he's said yes just to get John Cena on his side. If you get what I'm talking about, I've got to literally try to word this, and it's not working very well. But yeah, you kind of get what I mean. Kevin Owens is in trouble. Randy Orton is returning this Saturday. Pre-show are boring. Yeah, it's the main show. The main show starts at midnight on here in the UK. Elimination Chamber is at midnight. That is its start off time. Obviously, the kickoff show will be on YouTube an hour prior to that. We are starting at 11. I'm not starting any earlier than that because the pre-show shit is boring. I can't be asked with watching all of it. If they do a 2-hour pre-show, that is hopefully only do an hour. So that's all what we're doing. I don't see the point of going too early. You're just talking about the same shit over and over again, like what they're doing. I mean, yeah, I can understand why Days does it because he's got a bigger audience and people want to have their say. There's loads of people he's got to go through. And of course, he'll have all the super chats when he has to go to, and he always gives like a lengthy explanation to everything. Kevin read that. Maybe Jade returns tonight. Do you do that? Do you do that on a go home show? It's pretty big. I think that's pretty big for a go home show. I mean, yeah, well, yeah. If you build, does that mean it? Right. If Jade comes and she attacks like Bianca, what does that mean for her elimination chamber? What does that mean for her? And you've got Naomi in there as well. I don't know. That's interesting for a go home show. I think it's a little bit out there, but it could happen. It could happen. I haven't hearing any rumblings on social media about it, so I think they wait until after the elimination chamber is my guess. If it is, it will be the main event. Well, like I said, there is two championship matches on tonight. Lyra Valkyria versus Dakota Kai. Then there's the female tag match. Uh, yeah, I don't know what they'll probably start off with that the segment with CM Punk, Seth, and Logan Paul. I think they start off the show with that. I would certainly start the show off with that. Yeah, if the tag match does end up being the main event, then Jade Cargill, right? Then you can talk about it. Then we can speculate a little bit more. If it's like midway through the show, ain't happening. But if that is going to be the main event, then I emojis. Also, Bianca said that Jade has not been texting her. The attacker will be revealed. We've been talking about it. We have been speculating long and hard enough. If we get them answers tonight, then that's it. I'm impressed with that for a go home show. I'm not expecting it, but if that match does end up being the main event, then hello, could happen. But like I said, we've done this before. We've been in these similar situations before where we thought that something was going to go down and then nothing happens. If Liv wins the tag team title, they could run Bianca versus Rhea. I think that's what they're alluding to, personally. I think that Bianca Belair wins the chamber match. Simple reason, Liv Morgan has had a chance. She's already shone. They ain't giving it to Raquel. Bailey, I can't see her winning. I'd love it if she did, but I can't see it. Alexa, she's got this Wyatt Six bullshit, so she ain't winning. Do you know what I mean? You do your process of elimination. Roxanne Perez, God, that would be a very bold move if they gave it to Roxanne Perez. I mean, Jesus Christ, that is a bold ass move by WWE, but I don't see it. Guys, guys collecting. Guys, are you guys collecting the cards? Shaqeen 23? No. Trading cards? No. I don't even. If I see them, I come across them, which I haven't yet, I might try and buy the platinum ones, with the signatures, but other than that, I have no intentions of starting a card collection, to be honest. I think about I think about what the hell, Shaquem? That makes no sense, dude. You're thinking about buying a big pack, right? That makes sense. I've tried to decipher what you put in it. It's not what it reads. Khalid says, yeah, Cody arrives in the arena with his white jacket. What would that signify? What would that mean? Him turning up in a white jacket, what would that mean? Rosemary versus Delta. Zaria would be a good match. Well, it's Zaria, not Delta. Delta was her name in Australia, but she's now Zaria. I think Zaria's not going to be competing in singles action for a while. I think they're doing something with Sol Ruka right now. So definitely she's going to be more in tag matches going forward, which is a shame. She's good. She's massive talent, but I feel like the single ladies division is focusing on Jordan Grace, Julia, and Stephanie Vaquer at the moment. So Zaria is benched for now, but she will get a push eventually. Feel like that's the problem now. I mean, it's a good problem to have in the female division in NXT that you've got all these brilliant talents just waiting for their opportunity, but it's stacked. So you still got a main core. Yeah, man, it is just Zaria looks nice. Lol. Okay, go away. Windows update. No, thank you. Go away. Don't want to. It's bloody wrong time to be coming up. Middle of a live stream and it wants me to update. Piss off. Yeah, just little drama at my end. My laptop wanted me to restart. It's like, yeah, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Bugger off. Stupid laptop. Uh, keep getting distracted because I'm watching an old episode of Monday Night Raw and I've got Val Venus versus Edge. Yeah, that old. It is that old. Like I said, what do you think of Ryan Nemeth suing Tony Khan, suing CM Punk? Oh my god, when Days read it out, I haven't read the full thing myself, but when Days read it out, I was like, really, this sounds a bit weird. CM Punk saying this, doing that, just going around smacking people backstage. Yeah, we saw one incident of that. The Young Bucks deserve everything they get because they're twats. So, CM Punk twatting them, I've not got a problem with. Could do it all day long for me. But hello, ladies. Yeah, that's Val Venus. Yep. So, when there was Rock and Sock connection, it was this. This was 2000, so it was the McMahon Helmsley era. Val Venus has just beaten Edge. Unbelievable. Prediction: Raquel Rodriguez, Liv Morgan become three-time WWE champion, tag team champions. Yeah, if it main events, then I can see Jade Cargill getting involved. I feel like we are freeing up Bianca Belair, right, for to win the Elimination Chamber. That they're going in as tag champs. I don't think they stay as tag champs. So you could be right there, Chris. I totally agree. But that if that happens, then Bianca Belair is winning the Elimination Chamber. It's as simple as that. I feel that she takes that. And then we get Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 41. Mind blown. And then Jade Cargill goes after Naomi. DOP is helping Lex Luger walk again. Yes, he is. Lex Luger, such a legend, was on an episode of Bump last year, I think. Definitely a shoe-in for Hall of Fame, I think. Maybe that's what he's getting him ready for. Imagine that. He goes to the Hall of Fame, gets up out of his wheelchair and walks to the podium or walks up to the ring. That would be huge. And maybe Jade versus Naomi for yeah, could you could do that. We just got to wait and see if Jade is actually back tonight. I have no idea, man. But if she does, She goes after either Bianca or Naomi, costing them the tag titles. But then you do run that situation again, because even if you took the tag titles off of Bianca and Naomi, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are going into the Elimination Chamber as tag champs. So the same scenario. So that alienates them two out of the equation. I don't think Bianca Belair is winning. Oh well, who? Oh well, let me guess, Chris. Bailey. Yeah, no, it's not going to be Bailey, dude. I'm sorry, my friend. It won't be Liv Morgan. If you're putting the tag titles on her tonight, she ain't winning the Elimination Chamber. Alexa Bliss, it doesn't make any sense because of the Wyatt Six crap. So she ain't winning. Roxanne Perez, too early, too soon to give her a WrestleMania 41 spot. Against Rhea Ripley, yeah, WWE haven't got the bollocks to do that. So you're running out of options there, Chris. I'm sorry to say, my friend. But yeah, other than Bianca, you are going to struggle. Put your suggestion in who you think's going to win, but I can guarantee you now, they ain't doing it. If we hear a storm coming, the crowd will scream. It should be good. I'm looking forward to tonight. Lots of good little matches. LWO versus the Boo Day. We've got the triple threat match. Oh my gosh. Pete Dunne versus Ludwig Kaiser versus Penta. How amazing. That match is going to be belting. Upset Roxanne Perez. Oh, Chris, you're talking at your ass. She's not winning. She's not winning, dude. Absolutely no way. Rhea Ripley versus Roxanne Perez at WrestleMania 41. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. Mate, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Raw looks stack. It better deliver. Yeah, totally. I'm hoping so. I mean, low expectations. It is a go home, which always worries me. But the way they've stacked tonight's show, obviously, even the segments, you've got Rhea Ripley. We haven't seen her for a couple of weeks. She's going to address her match with Io Sky, which is the Monday after Elimination Chamber. Then you've got Gunter, so we'll get loads more yeeting. It's going to be a lot of, that'll take up about 15 minutes of Jay yeeting. So that's a good segment for you. And then we've got CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Logan Paul all in the ring at the same time, which will be absolute carnage. Penta is winning tonight. Of course, Penta's winning tonight. But still, looking forward to it. Pete Dunne, Ludwig, and Penta. That is going to be class, man. Anybody seen the Sheamus training thing? Dakota Kai looks to win her first singles title. I don't think she wins. I really don't think she wins. Lara Valkyria hasn't had the championship long enough. I think like if they're gonna put the title on Dakota Kai, they'd have done it already. They'd have had to win it then just for her to lose it. I don't think. I think if you're gonna have the tag titles change hands tonight, you ain't doing the singles. It's as simple as that. So it's pick one. Pick one. Maybe do Penta vs Dominic at Mania. Could be fun. It depends. Yeah, it could be fun. That the video, the Rock, the video. What the Rock posted, it got me. It get me. Posted, it get me. What the hell? Bailey versus Rhea Ripley 41. Bailey puts over Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. Nah, mate, Bailey's not winning. Bailey's not winning, dude. I'd be shocked. That would be a shock if they give Bailey the Elimination Chamber win. Over Bianca. People have been wanting Bianca versus Rhea Ripley for so long. Yeah, I can't see it, mate. I really can't. As much as a Bailey fan as you are, I'm going to have to draw a no on that one. I saw a spoiler for TNA for a match NXT Roadblock. Oh God, where did that go? Going to spoil it, but James, because he's watched TNA, about his father. All right, okay. What is it? That on the is that being posted today? Bailey's not winning, but Pam is winning. I can't see the doing Rhea Ripley Bailey. They teased it ages ago, but I haven't really seen much tease after that. To be fair, I don't know. It's a weird direction. Let's see what happens tonight. If Bailey comes out instead of Io, I mean, if Bailey interrupts the Rhea Ripley segment today, then that's an indicator of what's going to go down in the Elimination Chamber. If Bailey's not involved in that, then it's absolute no, because they'll set the seeds tonight. They'll set all the seeds for Elimination Chamber. If Bailey's involved in that promo, then I could see an argument for it. But if she's not, then I count her out instantly. Leeds don't turn Cody or lol. I don't want to see Bianca Belair versus Rhea Ripley. Well, everyone else does. Sorry, Chris, but everyone else does. But not. I am not turning Cody heel. Dave is turning. I've turned full heel. I don't love alligators. I'm a crocodile guy. If the reference to Kevin Owens in his trading cards. If Cody turns heel, he could have black hair. He could change his hair to black, yeah. I don't know. Look, I'm stuck on this whole Rock thing. It has got me baffled, to be quite honest with you. Because what I mean is, it's got me interested to see how a corporate Cody would look. What would it What would it entail? Who would be his faction? Because obviously, if you become corporate, you become protected. So, who is The Rock hiring to protect Cody? So, yeah, I'm interested in that. But then, I'm also interested to see who does The Rock send after Cody if he doesn't accept. So, yeah, I think it's fascinating. But it's fascinating because to the fact that it should be shoehorned. It has been shoehorned in, hasn't it? It feels like lastminute.com to try and build up interest. It could just be flat squid and they do nothing. And it'd be just like, oh, well, that were a waste of time. I was watching the movie awards show live on Netflix. Yes, there is some awards on Netflix. I'm not interested. I haven't watched it and I don't intend to watch it. I'm currently watching Ekpok from Down to the Ring. Rhea Ripley as a pass with EO next. Yeah, of course. That's what the old promo is about tonight. It is basically EO Rhea Ripley. Imagine if they just did that, or give EO that. Yeah, man. What they give EO at WrestleMania, so you got a triple threat. Bailey, possibly, or Bianca, Rhea Ripley, EO. People would be down for that. I think people really wanted Rhea Ripley, EO at WrestleMania, which I'm completely down for. And that would be way up there. But obviously she's not a part of the Elimination Chamber, so we can't have it. Could Obafemi interfere in the Moose match tomorrow? In the Moose Obafemi in the Moose match? I'm sure Obafemi will be at ringside for that one. Obviously, Alexis King, X Division Championship. It'd end up in a DQ finish because obviously the X Division Championship is not changing hands. I can't see it. We haven't changed any championships over either promotion at the moment, and I don't think we will. Be fascinating if they ever did do that. Bailey versus Roxanne Perez at Stand and Deliver. That's fine, but that would rule out both Bailey and Roxanne Perez winning the Elimination Chamber. Do you see where we're going? Because they're not going to fight each other 2 days at WrestleMania weekend, because that's the same day as Night One WrestleMania. So that rules out Bailey winning the Elimination Chamber and rules out Roxanne Perez. So they could do that match for sure, but they ain't going to be at WrestleMania. It's as simple as that. I'm good. How are you, Stephen? Dave, go to X. Oh God. Go to X. What have you posted? Posted it on Thursday. Obafemi Hardy Boys versus the System. Oh, is it just about his dad? What's CM Punk doing? CM Punk's not even. He's doing Bobby Firmino. CM Punk is signing his name without even looking. It's like that. It's like talking away and he's still signing. Very cool. I'll repost these so people can see. So if they want to go, I'll see the Rocky thing later. I'm not too concerned about it now. It's something to watch later. I've reposted them for people who want to check them out. Roxanne Perez versus Bayley versus Lyra Valkyrie for Intercontinental. Blah blah blah. Chris, I know you've got an hard-on for these girls, but mate, that ain't happening, my bud. That ain't happening. I'm sorry, there ain't going to be a fatal four-way match between. You're either going to do it at Stand and Deliver, or you won't do it at all. I feel that Bailey might go to Stand and Deliver this time round. I don't see her being at WrestleMania 41. It sucks, I know. She should be there, but I feel like Stand and Deliver needs that big high profile match. Unless they do it at Roadblock. I mean, they could do it at Roadblock. Bailey versus Roxanne Perez, get it out of the way. From now on, I think that Rosemary should stay on TNA. I don't think there's any. I don't think there's many storylines that Rosemary can do on them in NXT. To be honest, we haven't seen other than that first appearance of Masha. We haven't seen her in NXT for a while. So I assume is it Slammiversary what's coming up next? What PLE is the next TNA one? Whichever the next show is, it'll put Cora Jade versus Masha. But then I think they should do a repeat of that on NXT. WrestleMania without Bailey is boring. Not really. There's been many a WrestleMania without Bailey. To be honest. Daniel Jack Ryan, shout out to you. Stone Cold Fella's not in the chat yet, dude. So you're saying hello to him, and he's not even here. He hasn't arrived yet. So yeah, and I'm not Stone Cold Fella. So good luck with that. He's not appeared in the chat. So we're getting closer. Less than just about 25 minutes to go until Raw starts, and it'll be interesting to see what we start with. Yes, so yeah, we're just eating up to that. I feel we will be doing. Oh, is it Sacrifice? They'll do it then. Oh, well, they are doing it then, aren't they? They are doing it then. You are correct. You are correct on that one. What if Rhea Ripley kicks off Raw? She could. She could. Literally, only problem with her kicking off Raw is you're promoting a match after Elimination Chamber. I feel. I mean, if you're building up to the Elimination Chamber, you start off promoting that, right? That's how I feel. I mean, Gunter, it's WrestleMania 41, what he's promoting. Then you've got Rhea, she's promoting the Monday night after Elimination Chamber. Who's the people what are promoting the Elimination Chamber is CM Punk, Seth. I think it starts with CM Punk, Seth, and Logan Paul. It has to. We were leading up to Elimination Chamber. Rhea and Gunther promos are for later. We need to focus on the Elimination Chamber. This is the last Raw before that, so we've got to focus on that, surely. That has got to be the main focus, at least for the first hour. It must be tickling his pickle. Probably shopping, helping his mum out is probably my first guess. He'll be he's running errands. Or maybe do CM Punk, Seth. I feel like it's got to be them. I think you start off with Seth. I think Seth starts off the show. CM Punk comes out. Logan Paul comes out. Yada yada yada. You've got to promote Elimination Chamber. Rhea's promoting Raw after that, and then you've got Gunter what's promoting WrestleMania 41. Yeah, it's got to be. Hook NXT, Hook and NXT would be fun. Hook in NXT would be fun. Don't know if Hook is linked with WWE or not, to be honest. That could be fun. It really could be fun. I saw that Michael Cole interview with Logan Paul was a great one. I don't watch Logan Paul. I refuse to watch his stuff. Uh, I absolutely refuse to watch his stuff. I did see something funny, and I know it's going to be in Days as Unseen, so you're going to get an exclusive. Basically, on Twitter, Pat McAfee got locked in a porta cabin, portaloo. He had to shuffle the portaloo so he could get the door open. Somebody had pushed him into into some like stanchion, so he couldn't open the door. So he had to shuffle the portaloo. It takes some strength that to actually move a portaloo while you're inside it. Hopefully he flushed, or that would be a mess. But yeah, he had to shuffle the portaloo from being inside the portaloo to be able to get out, which is kind of fun. I'd love to know who trapped him in there. Maybe it was Corey Graves. Imagine Corey Graves was the one. Honestly, it's on X. Go check it out. Probably Days will cover it in his unseen video. I'm guessing it will because it was Fade what put that video out in the first place. CM Punk did it. He did the interview? Yeah, I don't care. I don't like Pat McAfee to be. I don't like Logan Paul to be honest. Can't do with him. 22 minutes. Sorry, I'm trying to put my slippers back on. Very daunting. Thinking of changing my little setup, to be honest. Moving myself a little bit further into the room. So Friday could look a little bit different. CM Punk lot pack. What you think CM Punk did it? Why would he do that? I would love it to be Corey Graves. Corey Graves' cunning plan to get on Raw tonight. That would be fun. Like people. There's 11 people in the chat right now, so 11 likes, please. Would be appreciated. Yeah, just make sure that you slap a like on the stream. It's very important. Gunther, he did it. Good. The ring general. Right, I picked up a fantastic figure today from B&M. There will be a toy hunt. There is some footage, which I'm going to put in a toy hunt for Friday, I think. I don't know when I'm going to actually edit it. It's got about 3 minutes worth of footage. I don't want to make a 3 minute video, though, because that'd be boring. But I have picked up a Zoe Stark figure. I actually posted it on X, and I put, oh, I found an absolute Ricky Starks figure. Wait, I'm waiting for Zoe Stark to see it. Doubt it, because it's Monday Night Raw. I am too football mad. I went to watch the first leg of the Copa del Rey semis of Atletico Madrid. I am too football mad. I want to watch. David Paul, shout out to you, dude. Knock yourself out, my friend. Go watch it. Only thing I can say to you, and it's leave the chat. You know, on the foot on the X, it's a football chat, right? No, we don't want to know about stuff what's happening in America, dude. We're not interested. We've got the news. We can watch the news for that crap. Just keep it sports related. It'd be sweet. Yes, I did I did like the video. I can't wait for Aleister Black and Rusev to return. WrestleMania, Raw after Mania. They'll save them now. You won't see them before WrestleMania 41. I wonder what could WrestleMania tickets night backstage access and hall. What you wonder how much that would cost? Oh, you're looking at least £9 mate. You're looking at a couple of grand. Oh, we got some hoes. Back in the day with the Godfather, and he brought some hoes with him. Love a good hoe. By the way, so Ruka is keeping her name in WWE. They were going to change it to Soul. Her change Soul Ruka name. They was going to change her name. I deleted that post. Oh, good, David Paul. No, look, we're not mad at you, but it's not football related, dude. I don't give a crap about some random people getting arrested in America. I couldn't care less. We don't want to read that shit because we're not interested. I could just put some random post in there about what somebody getting arrested in Leeds. No would give a flying fuck. Just keep it sports related, and we don't mind sports. But you start putting in stuff what's not sport related, we'd be like, we're tapping out. We can't do with it. I wonder if that kid that got hit by Gunter's jacket got wrestled. Oh, is that what you meant? Because that's not what you that's not what you wrote in that original. Because I didn't understand what you fucking put in there. I don't know if he did. I would have asked. That would have been the question I'd have asked Pat McAfee if I'd have got hit with a jacket by Gunter. I'd been going, WrestleMania tickets, please. Nah, I don't know what he got, to be honest. Probably just a nice little apology from Gunter and a signature. I don't know. Saria so Ruka is good tag team. They are. We'll give them a tag team name. That's what I feel like is always missing. We need tag team names. Sticking Zari and Solruka together. Well, surely we could think of a name. I didn't realise that Jessica Carr was a wrestler. Yeah, she was a wrestler before she became a referee. I do think she was struck with, like, I think she had an ACL. Something like that. Something to that effect, which stopped her development in wrestling. But apparently she's doing some work, I think, on Evolve, I think, wearing a lucha mask. I don't quite know what's going on, but it's going to be very, very interesting to see how all that starts playing out. She has got a name. Can't remember it, but very cool. Probably, I think that Moose will work for Triple H. I think that Moose is not coming to WWE. I think he's staying at TNA. That's what I think. He's going to work as long as this partnership works, but I don't see Moose being in WWE's future, to be honest. Apologies will not work with me. Give me tickets. That's what I would have been like. I would just straight up ask for tickets. Zaria Ruka is the time. Zaria Ruka. Nah, that's boring. You can do better than that, Leeds. Come on. But that name sucks. No tickets, lawyer. Yeah, equals a lawyer. Me, Jessica share the same birthday. Let's go. What Dave? What Dave's wearing in a lucha match? Yeah, that's me. Every time. You you think it's Rey Mysterio? It's not. It's me. You think it's Dragon Lee? No, it's not. It's me. You think it's Penta? No, it's not. It's me. Every time. I just get to different sizes in body mass and height, but it's definitely me under that mask. Oh, well, Silruka's a surfer. Zaria's from Australia. That's the surfing capital of the world. So, I don't know. You think of surfing, the surfettes. That's boring. Righteous, the righteous. What do you think of that? They call them the righteous. So when the wrestlers arrive, it's already recorded. Yeah, Khalid. Yeah, that is flipping filmed ages ago. The wrestlers will be already in their ring attire by the time Raw goes live. So you see them rock up in the suits and this, that, and other. It's like from flipping 3 hours ago. Give me green shirt guy seats. Mike. Hello from Canada. Hello, Mike. Toronto. Shout out to you. How you doing, dude? Hopefully, have you got tickets for Elimination Chamber? I feel if you've got a flipping big event like that coming to Canada, you've got to have tickets, right? I bet right now Penta is wearing a mask and gloves. Oh, he's never not out wearing his mask. He's literally 24/7. He does his Sunday shop in his mask. Penta never takes it off. But his wife and his kids have never seen his face. They've never seen him without his mask on. He was born with the Penta mask. I bet right now Penta is wearing his gloves and mask. Scotland football team got beat 1-0. Well, we don't care. Uh, I'm now I am now 6 hard cam side sections. Oh, are you there today? Oh, are you there? I am now 6 hard cam side section me. I paid. What are you at Raw tonight, or because that's in Cincinnati, or is this what you've got ready for the chamber? Is it for the chamber that? Shout out to you, dude. Oh, you should take a Dave in real life sign. It won't get shown on TV because you're on the hard cam side, which sucks. But when they do the droney bit, you should get a Dave in real life sign, and so the drone could pick it up. That's what you should do. That's what I would do if I knew I was going to to that. Does he sleep with his mask? Yeah, probably. Khalid. 1,000 CAD for elimination. Flipping neck, mate. That's in crazy amount of money. It's too expensive, and I feel like this needs to be addressed because your families, kids, what want to go to the wrestling, they just can't simply afford it. You look at prices for tickets for WrestleMania; they're priced out. You've got to be rich to be able to afford to go to wrestling. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. WWE need to address that because we're already paying enough, and especially in America and Canada, because you're having to watch it like on Netflix. Then you've got Peacock. Then you've got the networks. You're already spending way too much money on wrestling as it is. You want to go to a live show, it's even more money. It's insane. Next month, Raw will be coming on early for us people. Get ready. Raw will be coming on early. Why is that? Oh, yeah. Because of the UK tour, right? Yeah, it'll be about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, where it'll be like 6 o'clock here in the UK. Yay, baby! Live watch-alongs at a reasonable hour. Oh my gosh, cannot wait. Early night, yeah. Looking forward to that. Yeah, the UK shows Brussels, uh, Scotland, and London. 3 dates. Cannot wait. 100. 10 minutes till Raw. Yeah, honestly, if I was going to a live event, especially a PLE, I would take a sign. I want you to take a sign. I don't know if you could draw my logo or just write Dave in real life. I'll know who he's just. I'll know who it is. I would pop massive. We are live for that PLE as well. So I don't know if we'll ever be able to spot you because I want you. But watching it, if I saw a Dave in real life sign, I'd proper freak. Till it's Raw. Jesus. I think it's just going to be Raw, not SmackDown or NXT. NXT SmackDown would be pre-taped for you guys in America anyway, so it'll be live here in the UK, but it's pre-taped for you because they wouldn't put it out at that time because it's going on to the network, and NXT are not touring, so it makes no difference for them. Plus, we have got the British summertime coming up in back end of April, I think. So our times will change again anyway, because we'll be getting Raw an hour early. Because we for at least, I think it's for 2 week, 1 week or 2 week, something like that, where we get shows early. So we've got that to look forward to as well. Yeah, we have 8 minutes away from the start of Monday Night Raw. My guess, we start with Seth, CM Punk, and Logan Paul. And that's my guess. I would have thought that's what we'd start with tonight. Ah. March 9th is ours. Do, 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 do. Uh, Apparently, Ezekiel Jackson, he used to be in WWE 2011. He posted on Twitter, Triple H will bring him back to WWE, please. He took flipping Ezekiel Jackson. I don't know. I don't know if he'll come back. We'll have to wait and see. Probably in NXT if he did. Not even kind of. He's a bore. do, 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 do. What's that? Ezekiel Jackson's a bore. He got bigger. Oh, there's more chance of fucking hurting himself then. He was the last ECW champion, though. Got jacked as hell. He got jacked as hell. What's your thoughts on thingy signing for TNA? Ezekiel. Well, he's what is Elias? Well, he's got a new name now, hasn't he? 6 minutes to go. 6 minutes. I'll switch over in about 3 minutes time or something. We'll move over. But the main event, actually, of Monday Night Raw that I'm watching. What is Raw? I haven't seen the War Raiders in ages. I believe in Joe Hendry, says Shaquem. So do I. I believe that my eyeball is itching. Quickly run through what we're expected to see tonight. Oh, hang on. Khalid says, Manchester, you're lucky you are getting Joe Hendry appears next month. Mike. Is your proper name? Because that's not Mike, is it? I want to call you by your proper name. Or I'm just going to call you Toronto. It's like saying 4 minutes. Yep, 4 minutes. What has Dave's been talking about? Just out of curiosity. I mean, I know you've been in his chat. What's he been rambling on about for the last 2 hours? Let me know. Joe Hendry will be at Love at Wrestling next month. They've been all over the place as Love at Wrestling. Where are they at? In Manchester. I would love to go to that. Jesse, Jackhammer, hello, shout out to you. I wish they would do for Love of Wrestling in Leeds. They need to do Leeds, not Manchester. Do Leeds. Love of Wrestling, do Leeds in the future, then I can go. Rambling about same old shit. Wyatt 6 then. Alexa. Oh, what do about Alexa? Alexa Bliss and Brady having a wanking background. Is that basically in a nutshell? Is that in a nutshell? Or his nut sack, whichever comes first. Man. Oh, it's Michael, right. So I'll ignore the Mike bit and call you Michael. I'd prefer to call people by their proper names, not by their fake ass flipping profile name. So I'm Dave. Nice to meet you. Michael. Oh, I'm actually going to switch over to it now because I've had enough of what I'm watching. We're on WWE Vault. I'm going to go over to Mending It while Watch Live includes adverts. It doesn't for us. Two minutes. I started watching EastEnders again. I saw Martin from EastEnders died. He was like last appearance on EastEnders. Wow, EastEnders, they blew up the Queen Vic. They should have killed everyone and ended it there forever and ever. That show's shit. Don't watch Emmerdale. I don't watch EastEnders. I don't watch Coronation Street. Fuck them in the ass. True, I love that, Dave. Same. Yeah, I'd rather call people by the real names. It's pretty much how I am. Same in Canada, we get Netflix for all the show. Oh, did you get that? Is it all the shows in for you guys? That's good then. So it's only America what's having to pay for peacocks, because they love the cock. But gonna say it's way too much. I think Americans are getting screwed over with it all. To be quite honest with you, yeah, only America gets screwed with peacock. Yeah. They get screwed by a peacock. They get screwed all over because they've got to have CW. They've got to have the USA network, which that means they have to have cable. So you're paying for cable, you're paying for Netflix, then you're paying for Peacock. My fucking God, no wonder the viewing figures in America are fucking low because they just can't fucking afford it. I mean, the average American would struggle. And we just got Netflix, which is great. I pay $17.99 a month, which way too much for it, but still, it's all in one place. I don't have to worry about paying for PLEs. It's just there. Be able to watch Elimination Chamber, no problems. Here we go. We are in seconds now. Seconds in counting. We're getting closer and closer to a Monday Night Raw. I bet that Dave is saying Uncle Harry returning. Sorry, but not sorry, not sorry, not interested. Harry's returning. I couldn't care less. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's fucking go. Monday Night Raw, baby. We're lucky we live here in the UK. We are. Right, I've got to go. Leeds. Oh, it's just as it starts. Leeds 2025. Shout out to you. Enjoy the highlights when you get a chance to watch them tomorrow, and have some sleep, dude. I meant days. Oh, what are you referring to? Oh, you meant that? Oh, right, for that comment. Okay. Hi, 1 minute wrestle. We're here anyway. Netflix. Dum. Now forever. Jesse Jackham, how are you doing? So people saying hello to Jesse. Shout out to you. Is Queen Liv Morgan in action? He will be hoping that she becomes a tag champ once again. The big question, do we see Jade Cargill? I don't know. I don't think so. But it depends if it's main event. But we're in Cincinnati, Heritage Bank Center. There is the Cincinnati Red Stockings. Red Stockings? Cincinnati Red Stockings. What the flip? But it were. Who's the Red Sox then? We're sponsored by Snickers. There we go. We've got the drone is out and a boot. Oh my god! What the hell are they wearing? What the flip? So Liv and Raquel look less. Oh, Liv's not happy about the camera being there. Here's Gunter. No championship win, but Eddie Guerrero staring in the background. That's fun. Had a bit of a Guerrero. And there's, oh my god, what the hell? They're just doing TikTok. So basically, that's what's happened to them. They're just doing TikToks. EO is there. Dakota Kai taking on Lyra Valkyria later. Look at how massive her phone is. And there is Lyra Valkyria, IC champion, on her way. And then obviously we will probably get a recap on what The Rock said. Not that we were up to date with all of that. Just a theory, maybe Bliss joins the Wyatt Six, but creates a new faction to feud with them. Mike, that's sure, mate. I would rather that than her just joining the Wyatt Six. Feel like she could put up a decent faction. Yeah, we are starting with Logan Paul. We are starting with what I thought they would do. So, got Logan Paul on the way. He's getting booed. Let's just try it. So, Paul. Went. Well, that's the promised promo. Surprised that John Cena's not on the show, to be honest. Or is he? Maybe we see him later. Paul, Rollins, and Punk. So we are kicking off with Logan Paul. We are expecting CM Punk to come out. We're expecting Seth to come out. Braun maybe Cross would join Bliss, maybe even Autumn. Yeah, I was like thinking Nakamura's got a dark character, so it could be him. Braun Strowman's definitely a shoo-in because of his relationship with Alexa. You could probably have Alistair Black if he comes to SmackDown. Yeah, there's a lot of possibilities. Miz as well, because he's got his problems with the Wyatt Six. So yeah, you could make a faction easy. Nobody cares about what Logan Paul's got to say. But the birthday, you couldn't even say birthday correctly. Is a boring champ. Mm, I don't know what counts as an exciting champ, to be honest. You suck from the crowd. You guys waste talent. Look what you did to a person I don't know who Joe Burrow is. Boomer. Give him that. He is good at getting heat from the crowd, but as far as that goes, he's still a celebrity being a wrestler to me. He's still playing wrestler, not being a wrestler. You're not going to WrestleMania, dude. And the true face of the company finally comes out, CM Punk. Open your eyes and what you see. Logan Paul winning fuck all. CM Punk has heard enough and he's on his way. Do. It's clobbering time. So was that Cincinnati? What's that top he's wearing? Thank fuck for Punk. Yeah, thank fuck for Punk. Definitely. Logan Paul is he fucking is a bell end, isn't he? Is it any fucking YouTubers that I can't stand? Logan Paul, speed, definitely speed. He's a dick. I don't know what it is, right? Why do kids attract to these fucking morons? I mean, is that what I've got to do to be famous on YouTube? Just like run around like a fucking bell end and scream a lot? Is that what's going to get me over? Logan Paul's mocking CM Punk at the minute. What a bell end. It's like, yeah, you just got to act like an immature child, and then you get the views. So that's what we're gonna do, people. To make me YouTube famous, I'm gonna become a complete prick and a moron, and I'm gonna run around like an immature child. What do you think, eh? Or I'm gonna go to a suicide forest and take pictures of somebody what's just hung themselves while wearing a Pikachu hat. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, Logan Paul is that person. Bell End. Oh wait, he's been forgiven from his crimes. He's My brother was watching Speed YouTube. Oh, how old's your brother? 5. Feel like that's the target audience. 5-year-olds. Piss bed peeing wankers. That, what's your problem when you CM Punk? Logan Paul thinks that CM Punk is jealous. Okay, Bitcoin. The CM Punk is failing upwards, apparently. Come on, CM Punk, cook. Let's cook him. Let's stir him up and feed him out to the fans. He really is is annoying. CM Punk can't stand him. Hope that Liverpool win on Wednesday night. Yep. CM Punk's been dropping the pipe bomb for years. Love the shoes that CM Punk is wearing. It's Stone Cold Fillers here. Well, I'll be beat him up, let me at him. Stone Cold Fella, where you been, dude? You been shopping with mummy? You've been shopping with your mum? Anyway, welcome. Jack Ryan, Daniel Jack Ryan was looking out for you earlier. Shout out to you. He thinks he's a full timer. The fans were chanting CM Punk for 10 years, even though he wasn't even in WWE. Nobody chants Logan Paul. Nobody chanting Logan Paul, and nobody will. That would never happen. CM Punk, CM Punk. CM Punk's being chanted even when he wasn't in WWE. Dave, I'll be with my mum Friday. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm good, mate. I'm good. So you were having a successful weekend, streaming 280 subscribers now. Well done. Congratulations. 20 away from 300. Keep it going, my friend. You'll get there. I wasn't saying hello to Stone. That's good. They put the title on him and people will boo him. He's had a championship on him though. He had the US championship, didn't he? And nobody liked that. There's no respect for Logan Paul. He's a bell end. Put the world title on it, and I think a lot of people will just like fucking walk away from WWE. I feel that he's a deal breaker for a lot of fans. Yeah, Seth Rollins music now. CM Punk big claims. Logan Paul sucks. He does. His boyfriend told me. I don't know why I know his boyfriend, but I do. I'm Satan himself, and in this business, you are no one. And we're going to get Seth's music. He's supposed to be part of this segment. Logan. Seth music's got to hit. Oh, he slaps. He slaps CM Punk. Of course he does, because he's a bitch. So Logan Paul's bitch slapped CM Punk, because that's all he can do. Imagine Seth comes out now and then bitch slaps Logan Paul. Oh, CM Punk's cut his tongue. CM Punk's cut his tongue. So there's a bit of blood in CM Punk's mouth, and that's not from the slap. But he's used it. I don't know if he's actually caught his own tongue there. There's no Seth in this segment, and he was scheduled for this segment. That slap. You can see him there biting his tongue. So Seth was meant to be in that segment. They haven't used Seth. That's interesting. Very interesting. I don't know why they've pulled him from it. If people slap me like that, they would be like, it'd be on like Donkey Kong. Oh well, they'd flipping touch me like that. Be running for the fucking life. So they're doing the triple threat. Enter, then got attacked by Ludwig. This was all last week. Everyone saying hello to Jesse. People saying hello to Shaquem. Very cool. Very cool. We're doing that next. What we're doing now? We've got Gunter. Or is it Kaiser? Ah, it's Ludwig. It's Kaiser. Kaiser, Penta, done. Logan Paul sucks. He does suck. He was awful. He can't cut a promo. It's textbook. It's fucking textbook. All he did was tick the box, and that's all that he did. He just ticks the box. He came out, ridiculed the fans because they're in Cincinnati. Mentioned a flipping Cincinnati native, which probably wasn't successful. Uh, yeah, I mean, it's like it was just textbook shit. CM Punk struggled there to make that work, as there was nothing. So we're at an advert. We've got Kaiser. He's talking to the crowd. So honestly, I watched his interview. Well, bits of his interview with Chris Van Vliet. Very interesting. How we were best mates with Gunter growing up. That it was Gunter what helped him break into the wrestling world. So good to hear this guy outside of WWE. So yeah, this is good. I could see a ladder match made for WrestleMania where Penta and that you could throw Braun Breaker in there, have Penta in there. So have an IC championship match, AJ Styles, Penta, Braun Breaker, Ludwig Kaiser, throw in Pete Dunne. That would be good. Who's talking? Kaiser, Ludwig Kaiser. He's cutting a promo while we're at an advert. Basically, he's just cutting a promo. I guaranteed that the year 2025 is going to be the year of Ludwig Kaiser. So we're just closing down the minutes here. I think he's finished that segment a little bit too early because we're into the seconds now. Don't know if we're going to play the next person's music. Kaiser's actually sat on the barricade clapping, eyes wide open. He's shouting now at the crowd. So we're just wasting time while the advert. Got kids. Giving evils to a little kid, that's cool. Pete Dunne's music's just hit. Peter Dunne is on his way. That's crazy. You're busy getting bonus to sing things. What's your thoughts on Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn Elimination Chamber? Sami Zayn for the win. Sami Zayn for the win. I think you have to go with Sami Zayn. To be quite honest with you, just the way that the story's been built. So we've got a video package for The Rock for New Orleans, April 2026. 2026. So we're getting that. New Orleans has got WrestleMania. The Superdome. 11th and 12th. Registered be the first. God, we ain't even got WrestleMania 25 yet. What's your thoughts? Yeah. I think Sami Zayn wins. I think that Kevin Owens gets over Sami Zayn, but Sami will show a vicious side, a more vicious side. Should be very interesting. I think it's, to be quite honest with you, I think it's a quite predictable show. We're hoping that we get a little bit more of unpredictable stuff, but it is what it is. Steve, how are you? What's your thoughts, Stephen? What do you think? Have you got Sammy or are you going for Kevin Owens? So Pete, Dawn, Cena, I can't see you, says the guy in the crowd. Well, he's because he's not there. John Cena's not shown up. So Pete Dunne, the bruiserweight, is wearing his old bruiserweight jacket, which is cool. So these men have never faced each other in a triple threat match, so this is cool. Pete Dunne, and here comes Penta. Penta, absolutely crazy. Love this guy though. Oh, Meda. Get on, Meda. Insane, wearing his raw colours. Love the white jacket. That's boss. Zero Mado. Zero Mado. How is Raw tonight? How is Raw tonight? Not this is the first match, right? We're into the first match. Penta, Kaiser, done. Basically, the opening segment was Logan Paul. It was meant to be Seth. Seth was pulled from it for some reason. I don't know why. But we've got CM Punk and Logan Paul. Logan Paul, very basic fucking promo from him. Boring, in fact. Just steering up the crowd. CM Punk comes out. There's a little bit of back and forth. Nothing fantastic, though. Nothing to write home about. Logan Paul bitch slapped CM Punk, and that's about it. So, yeah, a bit of a nothing segment, in fairness. Pete Dunne's just took out Kaiser, and then Penta's got on to Pete Dunne. Yeah, the opening segment was could have done without it, to be honest. It hasn't done anything. It hasn't enhanced the Elimination Chamber at all. It's not done its job. Now, if we got Logan Paul versus CM Punk tonight as a match, then I would have been a little bit more infused, but I don't think we will. So, Penta, cold break by Penta on Kaiser. Clearing the ring is Penta. Sarah Almeida is going to go for a suicide dive. But Kaiser moves out of the way. Women's International Intercontinental match. Lyra Valkyrie. That's a long ass fucking right up. Pete Dunne comes over the top. Attacks Kaiser. Good. I am going for Sami Zayn for the win. I think Sami Zayn's got to win that match. I think we'll see a little bit more vicious side to Sami. What we've been alluding to by Carrion. So Kaiser throws Penta into the barricade. Big drop kick into the arm of Pete Dunne, which was next to the ring steps. Penta's finally been dragged back into the ring by Kaiser. Kaiser's got him, throws him into the ropes. Ducks down but gets a kick for his trouble. Penta's clothesline sends over Kaiser. Penta's going up. He's going to the top. Goes off, big crossbody, taking out Kaiser and Pete Dunne. Going to a commercial break. Penta celebrating. We're going to stay picture in picture. Penta grabs Kaiser, throws him into the ring. Sarah Almeida. How would you bring Ray Fenix in? Penta's doing great on his own, right? How would you bring in Fenix? So Kaiser, big roundhouse kick to the back of the head of Penta, starts kicking him in the midsection. So honestly, in a triple threat, it's no DQ as always. Anything goes. America is on ad break. They'll be in picture. I think it's just for those that have got the cheaper version of Netflix, that had Netflix. Kaiser gets rolled out. Pete Dunne grabs Penta, brings him in. Pete Dunne now. We've got Saturday Elimination Chamber. So The Rock and Cody now kind of on the show where they weren't before. The arm manipulation from Pete Dunne. Don't call him Butch. Kaiser comes in, slaps the face of Pete. Hey, Rhea, call me back, says one of the signs. Kicks to Kaiser, DDT, sends Kaiser down, but Pete's shuckling with his arm. It's interesting. Pete goes up, gonna go up top. Oh, gets caught though. Roundhouse kicks Dunne down. He sat on the top rope. Penta? I don't know what Penta's doing. It's just not getting involved in the match is what Penta's doing. Penta's actually come in now. Catches them as we're going to come back from the commercial break, just as they're going to do a superplex. What a way to come back from a commercial break. Big, massive superplex. Penta's holding his back. Pete Kaiser went for a ride. Big slaps to Kaiser. Penta's grabbing them both, exchanging chops between Kaiser and Pete. Dave, how is Angel in real life? Hope she's doing well. Yeah, she's good. I'm seeing her tomorrow. Yeah, she's fine. She's doing good, mate. Thanks for asking. She's good. big, like bulldog. Penta getting the crowd. Can't believe, can't believe he tore his tricep and never got it fixed. So he's still got a torn tricep. His muscles that look weird. Guys gets a punch from Penta. Penta. Wow, nice move by Penta. Sends Pete Dunne into Kaiser. It's like a hurricane. It's like a Frankensteiner. Penta sizing up. He's gonna go over the top. No, he don't. Kaiser gets caught. Penta charges in, goes, oh, he's not. He's just running the ropes. Nice suicider. Takes down Pete. And then he does it to Kaiser at the other side. Penta, so talented. Like I say, how would you bring Ray Phoenix into this storyline with Penta doing so great solely as a single star? How would you use Phoenix? Pete comes in, stops the pin. I know everyone's missing Stone Bone. Yeah, you haven't done a Stone Bone video in a while. What's happened to him? Kickoff show Friday. We've got the countdown, Elimination Chamber. Don't really like doing the kickoff shows, to be honest. Imagine Logan saying to Punk, "You won't have me," fearing for my life, and the chamber ain't no jungle boy. Is that what he said? Or didn't he say that? Imagine if he said that. I mean, yeah, if he'd have said that, that would have been cool. Guys has grabbed the mask of Penta, allowing Pete Dunne to get Penta. Pete Dunne's got him up. 1, 2. Oh, Kaiser comes in and makes the save. Yeah, that would have been cool if he'd have done something like that. Then that would have been ballsy. That would have been ballsy. Yeah, you good point there, James. That would have been cool if he'd have said that. I will make a video tonight. Cool. Oh, the hair, it's got manipulated him, but it's got his hair tied in the fingers of Kaiser, which I don't think he wanted to do. But Penta uses Penta Driver, which was a Canadian destroyer, actually, in Pete Dunne, taken down. They're going to sacrifice. They're all made. Talking about muscle manipulation. And there's the Penta Driver. Can't get it up though. Kaiser grabs hold of Penta, throws him out. Kaiser's now getting him. Done. 1, 2, 3. Kaiser steals it. Kaiser stole it. Wow. Penta's first loss. But he didn't get pinned. But he has now suffered his first loss in WWE. Kaiser sneaky. Sneaky. So, Canadian Destroyer. Oh, Mexican Destroyer. It's a Canadian Destroyer. Depends on where you've. I will be here for my NXT tomorrow night. I will be live for my NXT tomorrow night. You're free to do it because I can't do it. I'm at work. Sleeping. I will be sleeping. So yeah, Kaiser, big massive win. The Mohican purple guy in the background was not happy. I think that kid does not know how yeeting goes. I mean, I don't know what he's doing. The Toronto. Time is now or never, is saying. Can John Cena get his place at WrestleMania 41? Boo, 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 boo. That's what we're going into, a video package of John Cena. Might do the kickoff show Friday. Depends if I'm home. Depends on what time it starts, to be honest. If it's 6 o'clock, I could do it. I'm interested. And then we'll go into SmackDown. Do 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 do. So is a question, what if they don't have him win? I mean, I feel like we're building up, saying that pretty much he's got to win, only for him not to win. What happens then? I mean, I know that people will be crying because they just literally expect him to win. Oh, Rhea Ripley's not in ring. She's actually doing an interview with Jackie Redmond. Now, if Bailey interrupts here, then she's got to be a shoo-in, right? I don't know how she's going to interrupt her when she's out in the crowd. I reckon Jackie Redmond stood on a box. Because she's small in real life. Rhea Ripley's quite tall. He always right, she's never beaten her. $5 years since they fought each other in NXT. That's amazing. He mentioned Charlotte Flair mentioned Liv Morgan. Does Bailey interrupt? Has she beaten Bailey in a one-on-one? Good question. I don't know. Are we always actually here? So no hint of Bailey then. So EO, the building next week, that big massive women's championship match. Rhea Ripley's not beaten EO in WWE or NXT. Last time these two fought in a one-on-one was 5 years ago. That is amazing. EO promising to be going out of next week's Monday Night Raw as the WWE Women's Champion, World Champion. So we've got LFG mentioned again. Obviously, the latest episode of that aired in America last night. Road Dogg, who's now one of the creative writers on SmackDown. And your Dak, Ryan, welcome back. Oh, that's Silo Hill. with his tooth missing. Elijah Holyfield. Wow. Future legends, future greats. Need to watch that. Need to find a way of watching that properly. Yeah, it's on my bucket list. It's the new day. It's the boo day. WO. The boo day. Okay, what is that inspired of? It's a dragon. I've got like a dragon promo thing. The new day sucks. The new day sucks. The new day sucks. Obviously, this was 2 weeks ago when the Ray got attacked after Monday Night Raw, which started this feud with LWO. It's the boo day. Yeah, LWO. So Del Toro and Wilder, or Wild, taking them on. We're probably going to cut a promo mid ring because they've gone to commercial break. We've got the boo day. So yeah, we've got a in-ring promo from the boo day. Crowd booing them before they even speak. New day sucks, says the crowd. Xavier looks confused. Here in Cincinnati. Went for the cheap pop. Dick got nothing. Cheerleader's got to be the greatest dog food they've ever come across. He looks completely different. He's like shaved off his tash. And he's just got a little goatee. Looks weird. Don't know how long he's been doing that, but I've just noticed. There's the dates for John Cena, Brussels, 17th of March, 24th of March in Glasgow, and then the 31st of March in London. That is the road to WrestleMania European Tour 2025. Your last chance to see Cena or not see Cena. We're back from the commercial break, so the LWO music should start to hit. We've just got a little bit of a video package for the 2K25 game. The tribal, the island of Revelancy. Plus, you can play as the White Six. Yay! My yawning stint on. Trying to get past it. So if I'm yawning, I am sorry. But LWO, the Latino World Order is on its way. Wild and Del Cruz, Del Toro, sorry, saying that they haven't been given the same opportunities as the New Day have. Been around a while. But always been in the kind of the shadows of Rey Mysterio or like Dragon Lee. Are you all still here? You've all gone to sleep. Thrown into the turnbuckles, kick to the Xavier Woods. And that's Del Toro. Oh, it's wild. He's got it on his pants. Joaquin Wild. These guys can talk, you know. Mm. Nice. Nice series of moves there by LWO. Nice drop kick. Taken out. Xavier slaps in the corner. But Del Toro. Del Toro's got. Xavier throws him into the turnbuckle. Comes charging in. Big boot though by Woods. Cartwheel into a spinning roundhouse kick. Woods rocking onto the top turnbuckle. Del Toro, nice. Frankensteiner. That's twice we've seen that move tonight. That's amazing. Saw it in the first match. I think that people in the chat are asleep. Boo day. Yes, it is. It's a boo day. Yeah, people are sleeping. It doesn't help me yawning, to be quite honest with you. But I'm yawning because you're not writing stuff in the chat. You need to write stuff in the chat, please. So Kofi going after Del Toro. Getting kicked. I think it's Toro. Or Cruz. Toro Cruz, whatever. Cruz Del Toro, isn't it? That's it. Is that his full name? Let's check. I've been hatted. Oh, she came. Do. Open my eyes and you will see. Do. do, 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Seeing if there's anything on social media. The Rangers manager got sacked. Yes, he did. Wilder is back in, taking down Kofi and Woods. Saying the post on social media now, it's happening live in Cincinnati. It is. Wild goes over the top by Woods, beats it to the midsection. DDT to Kofi. Wild. Running Wild. DDT to Xavier. Tags in his partner. Double suicide dive. Spinning. Do a corkscrew suicide. Kofi gets thrown back into the ring. Xavier Woods coming in. Referee stops it. Kofi throws him into Wild. It goes down. Double teaming. Xavier Woods off the top. Big stomp. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Boo Day win. The distraction of the ref allowed Kofi to get out of their move. So the Boo Day win again. I feel sorry for LWO. They just kind of use like exaggerated jobbers. Do you think we get Ray back? Or Dragon Lee could come out and rescue the. Here we go. Here comes Dragon Lee. Takes down Kofi. Kick to Xavier. Clothesline to Kofi. Sends him out of the ring. Dragon Lee. Setting up Kofi. Big drop kick into the corner. Dragon Lee. Kofi tries to come back in. Distraction cause. Big boot by Xavier. Rey Mysterio. Is he going to come out and save Dragon Lee? Double team on Dragon Lee now. That didn't quite work into the move they wanted to do. That was a struggle. Referee stopping the Boo Day. Very look dominant. Boo Day. Beating LWO's jobbers. Back with the Judgment Day. We've got a dartboard. OMG. New member of Judgment Day is going to be Luke Littler. Last week you thought a real big game. This is Finn talking to Dominic. Dominic wants to add the new member. Finn does not want a new member. Oh, ring attire from Liv and Raquel matching. Finn's mentioned Jade Cargill. So Liv is denying it. Liv has just denied their involvement with the Jade Cargill thing. So who do we believe? They have been blamed for it, but we don't have any confirmation of it. Dominic gives a kiss to the forehead. There is Dominic in the background on the game as well. This one is sponsored by cricket. We don't like cricket. We love it. Obviously, cricket wireless. It's not what it means here in the UK. AB Johnson, hello. Shout out to you. How are you doing? How are you enjoying Monday Night Raw? For all the promise, it's been pretty flat. I don't know. It's not. We've not heated it up. We've not turned up the heat yet. Need to crank it up. Oh, we've got this tops. So this has been on all of social media. I don't know. Charlotte Fair looked like an old grandma. A rock hard. Did Miz. Got the final boss. Cody Rhodes is here tonight. Oh, we're just looking back at it. Gunter wearing wrestling gear. The Gunter is up next, and I think we're at an ad break, so I'm going to disappear while whatever segment this is. So I need a wee. Let's just see. We've probably got an interview or something. We've just got a blank screen. Oh, we were AJ. Right, I'm going to quickly nip off to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute. Patrick, shout out to you. Patrick from Ireland, shout out to you. Right, I'm off to the toilet. I'll be back in 2 minutes. What belt looks great? Oh, that belt looks great on Gunther. Oh, it's gonna be weird if they take the title off him. Don't know if Jay does it at WrestleMania or not, but I don't know, man. Uh, it's a bit weird. Gunter next, yeah. Gunter is up next. What did AJ have to say? What was the interview? I know that Kathy Kelly was talking to AJ Styles. We've got stickers back. But it's switching. We're looking at the Cincinnati, the University of Cincinnati, the Bearcats, and then we've got this guy. And love that gold belt, Pac-Man Jones, NFL pro cornerback. Heard of Pac-Man Jones? For that belt, that is awesome. That belt is like legit awesome. World Heavyweight Championship, that match which was made for WrestleMania 41. Jay main event Uso, the Royal Rumble winner, up against Gunter. The ring adrenaline is in the ring. Look at that championship belt. Bonkers, always good to see you, my friend. Patrick from Ireland, shout out to you. Gunther in wrestling gear, yeah. I commented on that as he were coming out earlier. So it looks like he's ready to fight, but who? I always find it weird when a wrestler cuts a promo and they're wearing wrestling gear. It's weird. So you've got dressed up in your wrestling gear to do a promo? What the hell? There you go. Adam Pearce has gone into the office and said, I want to be in action tonight. And picked opponent. So Gunter is in action. This is his hand-picked opponent. So, who has he chosen? Tozawa. Yeah. Called it. Tozawa. He's picked Tozawa. Of course he has. It's a pity. It's a pity pick. But at least we get to see Maxine Dupree and Otis. IWC for life. Adelaide. Hate tribalism. Make the world go round, brother. We're coming to get you. The power of Tozawa. Feel the power of Tozawa. Laugh if Tozawa won. I noticed at the start you were doing some TikTok dancing. Got some things in common. My early prediction: Rhea Ripley versus Sky, false finish. Sky is added to the triple threat match at 41 with Ripley. Could get there. I don't know how we get there, but it all depends on who wins the chamber as to how we get to that match. He looks so petrified, like he is walking to an electric chair. Well, he is. He's going up against Gunter. I assume that one of Gunter's chops feels exactly like being electrocuted. He's belating him at the minute. Gunter is a troll. Stop stealing my comments from Dazers. Copy and paste them in here. Who's done that? Who stole your line and what line was it? SCF for life. Gunter's humour is legit. He's asking Tozawa to dump Alpha Academy. Earn his respect. Tozawa kicks Gunter, knocks the mic out of his hand. Tozawa's had enough, man. He's giving it to Gunter. Go on, Tozawa. Big boot to the face of Gunter. Gunter wasn't expecting this fight from Tozawa, I bet you. But, equaliser there. Big boot to Tozawa. I think he's just knocked his teeth out of his mouth. He's knocked Tozawa out of Tozawa. Oh, Maxine. She looks like she's just witnessed a death. That way it lasted all the fact that AB stealing the people's comment, copying them, and then using himself. It's fucking annoying. So he's using other people's comments from Dazer's chat and then putting them in here, claiming that he's done it. Hey, not a bad idea though. Oh, James, as if I hadn't said something and then you hadn't gone around and said it in Dazer's chat. I've seen you do it. I'll say something in here and then 5 minutes later it'll be in Dazer's stream. I've seen you do it. In fact, I've asked you to do it, so it's different. Tozawa with a nearly. I would love it if Tozawa sneaks a win here. This would be cool. Come on, Tozawa. Team Tozawa, me. I'm Team Tozawa. Hurrah! Oh, gets caught by Gunter into a Boston Crab. Big boot. Got him in a crab. Oh, Tozawa. Come on, Tozawa, get to that rope. We want Tozawa. Come on. Yes. Come on. Only if you told me to say it. I know, I just realised. I don't care if people copy and paste what I say. I kind of see it as a mark of respect, of honour. Especially if you put stuff what I'm saying in today's chat. I kind of find it funny. There's our chopping Gunter. Oh, big mistake. It's just chopped him in half. Come on, Tozawa. We believe in Tozawa. Gunter's playing with him. Ah, it lifts him up. Could have just took the free. Lifts him up. Playing. Oh, he's put him in a sleeper hold. That is it. Tozawa's going to be out. He's actually off the floor. It's done. Referee calls it. Tozawa loses. Gunter wins. Why is this even a thing? Gunter just absolutely destroying Tozawa. Is he trying to show that he'll do the exact same thing to Jay? Otis has had enough. Otis comes in, pushes Gunter off. Come on, Otis. Notice how he doesn't challenge Otis. Crowd are into this. Oh, the legs are shaking. Oh, go on. Oh, Otis. Gunter's not having none of him. He hightails out of there. Otis, you've just turned your back on Gunter. Gunter's coming back in. Otis is getting caught in a sleeper. Otis did the wrong thing. Turned his back on him. And now Otis is going to sleep. Here comes Jay. It's main event time. Yeet. Here comes Jay. And Gunter bails. Of course he does. Go up. About 10 minutes of this now. Hope you're doing it right. Here comes Jay. Jay, main event, Uso. Gunter lifts up the championship. Beating the Jobber Squad of Raw. And as soon as main event Jay came running down, bailed it. Chicken shit. I don't know. Everyone is going to be eating. Look at that visual of everyone eating. Yeet, 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 yeet. About 2 hours of this now. So the kickoff show is 6:30 Eastern. What time does that equate? 10:30, is it? 9:30? What time does that equate to in England? I'm just deciding whether or not we're going to do it or not. If we do, we're probably early. It just means that we might as well just do a full flipping 6-hour live stream. Don't know if I fancy that. Gunter is choking Otis out via his third chin. I don't know. I don't think he could get under his chin at all. I think he was struggling. So impulsive. Like Paul talking about Pat. Look at Logan Paul. Look at the Prime bottles on show. They're having to do that now because they're cheap now. Yeet. Stone Cold Fella's yeeting. I actually looked back at one of your live streams, Irish Rebel. Stone Cold Fella. You spent most of your time going to the loo. I clicked on it about 3 times and you were never on screen. Advice: talk. Even if there's nothing to talk about, even if the chat's not talking, talk. If you go quiet, it gets if somebody's coming in for the first time and you're just up there, oh my god, Michael Cole's buttons, look at that. Oh my god, he's got his shirt is way too tight. His belly's popping out. That's me, that is. Oh, he ain't buttoned his top up right. That's what he's done. He's not buttoned it up right. He needs to learn how to button shirts. There you go. Michael Cole cannot button shirts. He's not buttoned up right. Michael Cole looks a little bit embarrassed. Dakota Kai's up next. Fun squash segment. Yeah, it was just. I think it's gonna. Oh, look at EO in the background just jumping up and down. Was that EO? That was quite cool. Little moment. Oh my god, look at these guys. It was the guy with the navy suit thing and looked very official. So Bird Lady versus Dakota Kai up next. I never spell her name right. So we've got Jackie Redmond, for those of you who are at commercial. Bird Lady. Yeah, Bird Lady. Just put Bird Lady, shouldn't I? It's Lyra Bird Lady. One more beer, Cole's buttons would have weaponized. Complain, I'll go. Ah, mate, no, not complaining, dude. Stone Cold fella giving you advice. You do all right. Your live streams are cool. Don't worry about it. Talk though. Do some talking. Lots of talking. You're cool, Stone Cold fella. No bad advice. Just only good vibes. Bird Lady for life. Who is like? Have I spelt her name wrong? I'm gonna just put Bird Lady. Fuck it. I always spell her name wrong. I always spelt her name wrong. I don't know. It looked right. Stop it, James. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take my stream off in a minute if you carry on. I'll get an Alexa Bliss fucking video package. But that video package though is during an ad break, so people calm down. We've got Bailey. Oh, we've actually got a proper like video package thing. What we don't normally get. So we're getting a Bailey video package. Okay. Jackie is so fine, says A.B. Johnson. I see. I told you Cody was there. Yeah, I don't really know why. I don't know what you're gonna learn from him. What is he just gonna say? No, now. What's the point of fucking Saturday? Yeah, I don't know. We're just seeing highlights from last week and bits. Nothing impressive, to be fair. That Perez. So we're just seeing the participants of the women's chamber match. Cody Rhodes is probably last. I don't know what you're going to get from Cody, though. I mean, the whole point is that he faces The Rock one-on-one and delivers his verdict. What's he going to do? He'll probably have a moment. Who's this bird chick? I'm the champion. This show sucks. Who's this bird lady? Bird lady is Lyra Valkyria. Bird lady. Dakota does not suck. We're back from a commercial break anyway. Still have hope for Jade. I'm not expecting out big tonight. I hoped for a good show. It's not been bad. It's not been great either. I think the opening segment sucked ass. Fucking Logan Paul just sucks the life out of everything he does. Calls himself a full timer, but he doesn't wrestle each and every week like the rest of them. Cody Rhodes will come out and say, "What do you want me to talk about?" And then say goodbye. Nah, you'll get. They'll probably have Seth. Yeah, that's how it's easy, innit? You know what? Because Seth was planned for the opening segment. He's not now. He's going to come out when Cody's doing his segment. And he'll just say, "Look, I've been a corporate champ before. Let me tell you, it's not easy. Let me tell you what path you're going to go down." Yeah, that's what they're doing. Seth is going to interrupt Cody's segment, right? Got it. I've nailed it. I was wondering why Seth was pulled from the CM Punk Logan Paul bit. I've got the answer. Will come out. I've read that. I bet that Seth missed the opening show. No, he hasn't. He pulled him. They pulled him to do the Cody Rhodes segment. Kind of makes sense. Just thinking about it then. If we are getting Becky tonight, then it's after this match. Ooh, is the Becky talk? Oh, why? Yeah, because of last week, the big time Bex thing wasn't there. So, yeah, we've got Lyra Valkyria winning then. Bex comes. Let me see how we spell it. Did I spell it right? I probably botched it big time. I just call her Bird Lady. Bird Lady. Oh, I put an I instead of an L. Is that all I did? Oh, that's a boo. You made it sound like I botched, like, massively. I didn't flipping boss that bad. I did that time. Lyra. So it's just an L? Oh, you could have just told me that, James, instead of being a diff. No, Dave, just replace the I with an L. All right, that would have been better. Jackie Redmond wearing the female version of Canadian tuxedo. This is the truth. Seth Rollins was a corporate champ. He used to work for the country. Kane, yep. Yeah, I feel like he's just going to have words with Cody tonight. That's why they pulled him from that opening segment. That's how I believe it to be. So we have kicked off Dakota Kai and Lyra Valkyria, Julia for the win, according to the poll. Low key, I love me some Lyra. I literally put I. Did you put I? It's an L, not an I. So, yeah. Boom. So Lyra, so it's an L, not an I. I need to remember that. Lyra gets caught, but then boots to Dakota Kai's head. I think that Lyra will win, and the Mamba Guns returns. But that's if we believe what was said last week, because Michael Cole said, "Oh, it will be big time," which is a reference to big time bet. Oh, onto the hardest part of the ring goes Lara. Got the Kai. Nice cannonball off the. Oh, she trips up. Botch on the camera wires. She goes down. The camera wires for the win. She trips up over the camera wires and goes flat on her ass. Oh, come on, WWE. Cameraman's taken down Dakota Kai. Becky Lynch will return and say, "I want your championship." Oh, God, that's so lame. Hate that because it's so easy. I just want. Becky doesn't need to do that. She just needs to be a presence because you know that she's going to go for the championship, of course, and it'll just reunite their feud, what they had for the NXT championship. Dakota, big kick to the back of the head of Lara. We said all the nice things about you, Isla Dawn. We said all the nice things about you, Isla Dawn. Why are you talking about like? Is Lyra Valkyria single? No, no, she's engaged. She's engaged. No, she's got a fiance. She's not single. Neither is Dakota Kai. So stop lusting. They're both got boyfriends. Future husbands. Eddie Thorpe is dating Dakota Kai, and Lyra's got a fiance. Isla Dawn still crushing it. IWC remembers. Stretching out Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai drops and this goes in for a pin. Flaps to the back of the head of Dakota. Lyra using all the stretching moves to stretch out Dakota. Some claps here from the crowd. Fairly silent crowd for these women matches. They need to get a little bit more vocal. Dakota taking down Lyra. She's setting her up. Got guys going up. Taking her time though, which allows Lyra to get back up. She's grabbed the leg of Dakota. Dakota's up. Superplex coming maybe. We've been back from the commercial break. And we've got the drone. is going to catch this superplex. The drone. I want to know, like I keep saying each and every week, I want to know who the drone pilot is. Dakota Kai. There's the drone in the background. Oh, it's getting boots to the face by Lara, who's pretty much upside down at this point, holding on to that top rope. Double boot to Dakota. And now Lyra using her strength to get back up a bit. Wasn't sweet. So Lyra got a superplex now coming off the top. Got her up, nice height. Gonna drop her down. Oh, boom, goes down. Dakota Kai, but oh god, Lyra took a lot of that herself. She's at her head, not happy. Oh, she's well, got a bit of whiplash there. You could see how unhappy she is at her own. I think her hairpiece is coming out as well. Yeah, she hurt herself big time there, and she wasn't happy. Isla Dawn and Alba Fire were around to join Bray. Were about to join Bray Wyatt. They cancelled it. Okay, okay. Glad they're pushing Alba Fire now. They're not pushing her. She's not even on TV. She's on main event. So they're not pushing her at all. Dakota Kai is great. Dave, I am driving the drone. See you next year. You be careful. You be concentrating on what you're doing. If you were driving that drone, you'd be right in the ring. I would be. I'd be right in the ring, right there. Getting the close shots. Especially of all the women matches. Got a guy trying to slide Lara over. It's not quite working out. Lyra gets Dakota down. These two are good matches, but they oh, she didn't quite grab the legs. Nice cradle. Damn, Dakota tripping over the white cables. Yeah, she flipping landed on her ass. It's a major botch. Did you grab hold of Dakota Kai's boob then? Like she was grabbing a bit of a boob. Lyra going up. Gets caught by Dakota kick. And here comes a Dakota kick. Comes running through. Plants in the face of Lyra. Dakota Kai. Oh, nice, like, code breaker, do you call it? Nearly gets a pin. Lyra kicks out. Good little matchup, this. Lots of botches in it, though, unfortunately. Dakota misses the stomp. Lyra throws Dakota into the top turnbuckle. Got guys now got Valkyria up. It would be weird if I drove the drone and I crashed it into the women's locker room. It would not be weird. I would predict that you would do that. Lyra's got her up. Big cover. 1, 2, 3. Lyra retains. Do we get Becky now? Oh, looks like Lyra took a bit of a knock to the nose. She's not had a good match, to be fair. She banged her head. Dakota Kai did not win. Boo. Lyra Valkyria, though. Oh, Jessica Kai's telling her to continue. Lyra's got Dakota. Drags her into the middle. They hug it out. Dakota Kai's going to go to the back. Becky, we wait. Okay, I think we're getting Becky. I've got a vibe. Jessica Kai left the ring. Oh no, it's Ivy Niles got Dakota, throws her into the barricade. It's not Becky, it's Ivy Nile what's coming down to the ring. Lyra Ian's face planted into the top turnbuckle. Ah, nice German suplex. Ivy Nile coming after Lyra. She wants that IC championship. So, oh, nice. The power of Ivy Nile. She's made a statement. No Becky. just Ivy Nile sending a statement. She's wanting the IC championship. Took out Dakota Kai. Took out Lyra. You suck, Chance. You suck. Anna Dawes, hello. Can't sleep. Might as well watch this with you guys. Anna Dawes, shout out to you dudes. How you doing? Hopefully you're well. Lord, why not give 5 more minutes at least? They will hug like they didn't just work at 2.75 minutes. Oh, there you go. Evolve. We get to watch this 5th of March. We are live for this. How many hours is it? Is it a 1 hour show or a 2 hour show? Does anybody know what the runtime is on Evolve? But we are watching Evolve. We're gonna do that watch along. The the other week, like we do with Raw and SmackDown. Boom. So we're getting a countdown to the unsanctioned match now, a video package. So Sammy last week. Ivy looking important now. It's about time they started. I want them to push certain wrestlers now. We need to do this. We need to be making future stars. I feel that that's the only thing on the main roster we're not doing a good job of. NXT female division is absolutely stacked, but then when you look at Raw and SmackDown, it seems like we don't know what to do with the female talent on them shows. And I feel like it's a shame. NXT's hitting it absolutely perfectly. The talent, the roster, the men's looks weak on that show, if I'm being honest. Whereas the women look weak on the main shows. So yeah, we need to switch that out a little bit. I know it's harder because obviously we've got to Raw and SmackDown and trying to push them female divisions onto both shows. It's not easy. But I'm glad for Ivy Nile. She deserves it. Same with Zoe Stark when she gets used. We need to start pushing these new people. Zoe Stark, even Shayna Baszler should have a little bit of push. Is it Braun Breaker versus Dominic? Is that a match that we've got next? When did the Neo announce that? We've got Jackie Redmond and Sami Zayn at the minute. Sit down interview question: if Sammy Kevin match is unsanctioned, why would we hear? Why would there be a ref? So I'm allowing logic too much. No, I always ask that question. It always gets answered. Unsanctioned. They should not come out in ringer gear. They should not go in. There should be no ring music because basically WWE have said no to it. You know what I mean? They should just be in casual, whatever clothes they want to wear. And what happened? What do you mean? What happened? Sammy KO gonna slap. Kevin Owens is talking about Kevin Owens. Yeah, unsanctioned should literally didn't WWE. Never mind. For some reason, my screen froze. Oh, right, okay. Gonna say I'm still live. It's still fine. I'm gonna say you were like what? What's going off, James? I wondered what the drama was. Yeah, the unsanctioned. I don't think WWE ever get it right, to be honest, because yeah, you're right. There should be no ref. It should not get recognised as a result. The commentary team should even acknowledge it. You know what I mean? There should be. It should be. They walk to in an enclosed area. Have cameras in there, like a CCTV. Show it, of course, but they don't acknowledge it. So yeah, it's a weird one. It's a strange thing. So unsanctioned should definitely just mean no holds barred, basically. IWC Owens versus Zayn. Again, fucking more. Give me more. They bang, and they always do. James needs a new screen for the chat cave. Chat cave. Batman has a bat cave. James has a chat cave. Is it multiple TV screens? It's like now they're advertising this unsanctioned match. Why are you advertising it's unsanctioned? You're endorsing it. So it already defeats the purpose. Sammy's Wi-Fi is FBI man. No one is safe in NXT. Yeah, cost of the faction. Kevin, shout out to you. Hopefully you're well, my friend. Kevin went too far when he went family into it. It's a good job they're friends, isn't it? No, this is what's going to turn Sami Zayn. You know, Carrion's been calling Sami Zayn out for ages, saying that there's an evil side to him. This is how we find it. I think he decimates Kevin Owens. So we've got Braun Breaker, Dirty Dom. Breaker versus Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom. Bailey. Dave, get the tissues. Bailey is backstage with Jackie, with Kathy Kelly. AB Johnson says, I told Sammy Kev why don't you wrestle each other? ICW. I hope I hope Braun Breaker absolutely batters Dirty Dom. Roxanne Perez backstage with Bailey. Did you not see my big win over Rodriguez? Get the tissues, Pamela. How small is Perez compared to Bailey? Sammy went to Kevin's house. Yeah, I know he did. Yeah, Bates did win Elimination Chamber. She won the Tag Team Championships at an Elimination Chamber with Sasha Banks. Obviously, she won last year's Royal Rumble. So Roxanne Perez trying to intimidate Bailey, but Bailey's like got the knowledge and experience that Roxanne Perez is future Roxanne Perez will experience at some point, of course. Sammy went to Kevin's out. Bailey looking great. She does. She always looks great though. When is he ever a bad Bailey moment? I don't think there's any. So Dominic is being accompanied by Finn Balor and Carlito. it's officially unsanctioned. Dominic Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom, Danger Mouse. I feel like it's like a competition who gets booed the most now. Logan Paul, Dominic Mysterio, or the Boo Day. Who gets the biggest boos? Well, it looks like the Raquel. We're getting Jade. It looks like that tag team match is going to be the main event tonight. Yeah, no Becky, but we get a Jade. Oh, we're certainly getting tag belts changing hands. Two matches made official for WrestleMania so far. Charlotte Flair versus Tiffany Stratton. We are live for all of them. Night 1, Night 2, WrestleMania. In fact, we're doing SmackDown. We're doing WrestleMania Night 1, Night 2. Stand and Deliver. Monday Night Raw. We are busy, bees. You're going to be dumbest. You tagged us last week. Fun fact, our true former tag team partner is Pac-Man Jones. Are you doing NXT? No, can't do tomorrow's NXT, unfortunately. I wished I could because it does look like a great show. Moose versus Alexis King. The Hardy Boys are on against No Quarter Catch Crew. I wished I could do it. It's just got to be up the next day for work, so sadly no cigar. We are back on Friday for SmackDown though. It's a bit of a crap week, to be honest. So we've got the 2K25 Dominic. He looks fat in the face on the 2K25. Looks special. We put a little bit too much meat on. In real life, he ain't as meaty as that. Less fat. And then it goes. How's your mum, Anna? Hopefully she's well. So this was the match last week with AJ. Style Splash gets the victory for AJ. And then is this Bro Breaker. Dolly got the spear instead. And then he got like a roundhouse kick. Catch there, he catches the t-shirt. Here comes Braun Breaker. Got the dog in him. She's okay at the moment. Just seems to get tired easy, but okay. Oh, bless her. Tell her I asked about her and send her my love. Braun Breaker. Bianca and Naomi, so guilty. I feel like now. I think we've had like confirmation tonight that Liv and Raquel said no, we didn't do it. We didn't attack Jade. What are you talking about? We didn't do it. I feel like we're gonna get some. We've got to get some answers. Jade Cargill has been cleared. She's no longer in the performance center. So, is it go time? I feel like if you are gonna do a title switch tonight, that should be the reason why. Dominic flexing in front of Braun Breaker didn't go down too well as he just got pushed onto his jackass. Dominic just dumped over the top by Braun Breaker, just treating him like a ragdoll. Throws Dominic back into the ring, looks at Finn Balor. Dominic tries to punch Breaker but gets stopped. Breaker's building up some speed, Clothesline takes out Dominic. Anna and Anna send her your love. Yeah. Dominic getting back into the corner with Finn and Carlito. He's asking for a bit of a timeout. He'll get timeouts. Braun Breaker comes out. The Scarpa. Dominic back into the ring. No worries, Dave and James will send that message on. She goes to bed about 8:30 now. She gets up about 6. Wished I could sleep. Yeah, no. Oh, my sleeping regime is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Even when I don't even do the live streams during the night, I end up waking up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm wide awake. Distraction. Well, Dominic back into this match. 3 against 1 at the moment. $619 connects. Lots of interference from the Judgment Day boys, which is allowing Dominic to get an advantage. But Baker got back up to his feet, caught Dominic. I wished I could sleep when I'm supposed to. It takes me forever to get to sleep these days. Yeah. After these live streams, Jesus Christ, I can't settle. I just lay there in bed. I've got music on, and I'm just like waiting to drift. Frankensteiner. I'm loving Braun Breaker. I think this guy is just. Oh, Finn and Callie. Oh, that ring the bell, referee. Come on, that he should have rang the bell ages ago, but he's just crashed him into the steel steps. So Judgment Day beating down AJ Styles is going to come out, right? We saw him earlier. You are not none. I love the move. The move from Braun. It's really impressive. That spear when he builds up speed on the ropes. It's quite impressive. I'm into that. Dominic gets tossed over the top. Carlito, boom, big spear to Carlito. Then Finn gets caught. Both on the knees, down on the floor, both grimacing each other. Finn with a chair in hand. Backtracks. Finn, smile on his face. DQ finish. Yes, it was a DQ finish. Which is not a surprise, really, when you've got 3 against 1. Head breaker is something that I need. That is a match that I'm looking forward to getting in the future. IWC Isla Dawn a work. Huh? What? Why do you keep mentioning IWC for? I don't care. Not interested. Highlight of the night. What was the highlight? Oh, Dakota Kai falling over the TV wires. Ah, it's from SmackDown. Oh, must be doing Cody next then. Finally, The Rock has come back to the. This was weird. I'm coming for your soul. I don't know what more The Rock could offer to Cody, to be honest. I want you to be my champion. Well, what does that entail? Oh, my phone's buzzed. What's that about? Not watching this promo. Oh, it's just. I don't want your title, I want your soul. Huh? Huh? Why do you want my soul again? What? Caesars Superdome. Next year's WrestleMania live for New Orleans. That's WrestleMania logo. We've seen something similar like that before, right? Feel like that's a bit of a callback. Here's Cody. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Do, 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 do. So there we go. Cody is coming out. I don't know what he's going to say. Obviously, this is probably the Seth. Seth is going to come out and tell him all about being corporate. WWE editor Toronto for one jam-packed weekend of action. Chelsea Green says Elimination Chamber will be iconic. Oh my God, the Iconics. Won John Cena's final matches in Toronto weekend. Blame Canada. Kicking off the road to WrestleMania. I thought that the Mania sign looked a lot like the last year's, the last time they did. Yeah, yeah. Is that? Yeah. It does actually. The Boo Day are back. Poor old Jackie getting sent off. I said, no, we need more Jackie time. Jackie Redmond, please come back. They've run their mouths already on the show. Do you want to know why we're in our street clothes? Because we can't wait to get the hell out. Oh, why are you still here? You should have left already. Your match was ages ago. Cody promo next. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What do you want to talk about? Yeah, I think Seth comes out and obviously addresses the corporate thing, which I think makes sense now when you think because he was meant to be in that opening segment with CM Punk. And there's no way they're going to do a show without Seth being on. Everyone down on your knees and thank God. Oh, they're doing their old gimmick. We've got Alpha. We've got the American Maid. There's that security guy in the background. What's that? What's he about? It's a couple of times I've seen him, and he's not. He was just staring at the camera. Then it's like a navy guy. Who's this? A new wrestler or something? Who is he? Is he? Are we meant to see him? That's twice now I've spotted him in the background. I don't know who he is. There's another person hiding in the background, just there. I don't know who that is. Oh, Road Raiders. That's who was lurking in the background, not Navy guy, but Raw Raiders taking the creeds from behind. There's the cavalry with Pierce. Chaos, absolute chaos backstage. But what's not chaos? It's Cody time. Forget Tiffy time, it's Cody time. A channeling in my soul. Something Cody wrote. Brutus Creed, I know his facial expressions in the background. Quality. Cody on his way. He already looks corporate though. How more corporate does The Rock want him to be? If he accepts, he becomes the Rock's bitch. Take that in. Dave, I have curling tomorrow at 4 a.m. my time. You've got curling. What's curling? Like curling your hair? What's this? What is this? What are you talking about? Well, you've got curling. What you doing? You're doing curling on your channel. Selfie with a young fan, front row, Cody. Obviously, just for the fans. What would that mean if he joins The Rock and becomes corporate? Seth is going to give you a picture of what corporate life is like. I reckon Seth comes down. If he's not, he's got the night off. My mum and dad. Cody, Cody, Cody. So get in by Saturday. We might be booing him. No, I'm playing curling on the ice at the curling club. All right, okay. Oh, good. Are you good? Are you good at curling? I think I remember it right. You've got a big boulder thing, you throw it down, and somebody does the brushes. That's curling, isn't it? Shout out to you, dude. You should get somebody to film you playing. Put it on your channel. I would. Nice one. Patrick, hello, saying hello to Irish Rebel. Stone Cold Fella. guy one on one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. He's making a decision for not just him, his family, wife and his daughter. Andy. Okay, he's putting the context of the what is at stake. Mama Rhodes. Cheers for Dusty. Dusty Chance as well. Right, so he's just getting a golden ticket. Here comes Seth. Told you they were saving Seth. Knew this was going to happen. Knew Seth was. Oh, what the fuck is Seth wearing? What the fuck? I mean, honestly, the revolutionary. The oh, God, what the fucking hell is that? And he must go to wardrobe and go, just find me the weirdest thing. I mean, that was Becky's outfit for tonight. Does the selfie with the little one. Hopefully, he got that photograph in time because he didn't hang around. The drone flying around. Obviously, just going to give him advice about the corporate nature. I mean, his choice of outfit. I mean, it's a girl's coat. He's wearing a girl's coat. He's wearing Becky's coat. Woo, woo, woo. So Mania 40. Of course, night one when they took on The Rock and Roman. Monday Night Rollins. Seth wears Becky's wardrobe. That is literally straight out of Becky's wardrobe. There's no doubt about that's a female jacket he's wearing. What are you thinking? Steph is dressed like Carrie Bradshaw. Who's Carrie Bradshaw? Who's that? Leather doesn't shine like that jacket. It's not leather, it's pleather. It's, there you go. It's Steph, because the, the fact that you didn't slap The Rock in the face is a slap in my face. So a lot of sense here from Seth. We sacrificed a lot to help you in the fight against Roman and The Rock, and you gonna turn around and be the champ for The Rock. I get it now. I kind of like this. This segment's making sense of everything what went off on SmackDown. Chef looks like the reject from the 12 Monkeys. Oh, Seth's soul's compromised. Corporate. This is good. I'm enjoying this bit. This is how the opening segment should have gone. Seth Vanderpump. It what was the opening segment. CM Punk getting slapped by Logan Paul. Basically, the show was meant to be Seth, CM Punk, Logan interacted in the ring. They've pulled Seth to do this. So it ended up with CM Punk and Logan Paul. It sucked ass, actually. Punk tried to save it, but uh, it became the kind of usual promo from Logan Paul. Seth is hoping there's going to be a Zoolander 3. He's in Zoolander 3. He's taking over Will Farrell's job. Getting tired now. Becky wishes she dressed that good. She actually does. She actually said that her wardrobe is not as flamboyant. It looks like something from Mystery Man. Yeah, he does actually. Yeah. So Seth coming for his title, but he doesn't want to face the soulless Cody. He wants to face the guy he faced at WrestleMania 38. Wants to fight the person he fought with one arm in Hell in a Cell. He doesn't want a soulless Cody. So he's left food for thought, basically. Cody bumming Seth. What? Bumming? Burning? I thought he said. I hope he said burning and not bumming. What show are you watching? Canada's getting lots of stuff. Toronto Elimination Chamber. We are live for that this weekend. Everybody firing shots. Oh, we don't want to see a sit-down interview with this prick. You're here to be a competitor. Wrestle every week, then you dickhead. I mean, it's a load of fucking bollocks. He shows up whenever they need him to, which is near PLE time. He don't wrestle every fucking week. He's a fucking disgrace. I'm not here for money. We don't want you here at all. We don't give a fuck what you're here for. Logan Paul, please fucking fuck off. There's the door. Go through it. Get out of his lives. Hopefully they all just beat the fucker up, to be honest. I can't stand him. He is why wrestling sucks. We've got Trish, Tiffy, Tiffy and Trishy time against Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. Nice to see Candice LeRae at a PLE. Then we've got Cody. Will he accept the final boss's offer? Soul or be sold? Man that made me want Cody versus Seth at Mania. Unsanctioned. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. And then the sixth woman. Chamber match. Boom. They're only giving this main event around about 15 minutes, which is a bit weird. So, tag title match up next. The night's main event. Oh, she's coming back. Yeah, get ready, guys. Jay Cargill is on this show tonight. I'm calling it now. Well, I think we've already called it, to be honest. Defo tonight, we see Jay Cargill. Why do this video package? Good promo. I think Cody Rhodes will say no. That segment was great. That's probably saved the show a little bit for me, to be fair. The opening segment was shit because of Logan Paul, basically. But that was a good segment. That was interesting. AB Johnson, I agree with you. But is Bianca and Naomi in a match at Elimination Chamber? Yeah, they're actually in the chamber. and they're actually competing against each other in the elimination chamber. So is Liv and Raquel. All four women are in the chamber match. Okay, that was a bit of an extra spin there by Liv Morgan. I think she was going to fall on her fucking face then. Did you overspin there? And they are both in the chamber, yeah. All four of them. All four are in. So that just leaves Roxanne Perez and Bailey, the ones what are not in. Netflix. This has got to be the last advert because we are near the golden time. There's Liv. Who attacked Jade? We will find out, Dave. Breaking news: Storm is coming. Let's see what ring attire these two are wearing. Better not be a spoil. Spoil that. Better not be a spoiler that. Jade definitely returning tonight. I've not seen anything on social media what would spoil it, to be honest. I'm tipping. Main event. At most, we're going to get a title change, I believe. Every time I hear a chamber, I think of Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, sure. Obsessed much? Kidding. So they're cutting a promo while we're at an ad break. So we just got Liv Morgan just screaming into a mic. Whoopie-doo. Naomi is the attacker, I think. If Jade Cargill does come back tonight, we'll know exactly who attacked her, right? It's as simple as that. We thought this could have happened during the Rumble. I don't know. I've not seen anything on social media what was saying that is Jade Cargill's coming back. But this is main event. That video package certainly talking about Jade Cargill quite a lot. Just something to be aware of in it. I'm not saying it's definite. You can't really spoil something without actually knowing, and I don't actually know. Alicia Taylor, is it? In the ring, looking boss. We're back from commercial break, so we will get Bianca and Naomi next. The Wonder Woman. Going backstage with Tozawa for some reason. Don't know why we're spending time. Oh, there's Natalia. Jay. Having a word with Tozawa backstage. Got some ice. Oh, Tozawa managed to do a yeet. Oh, bless he's poorly and he still managed to do a yeet. Oh, here's Grayson, Waller and Theory. They're going to set up a match next week. Since when was Natty a nurse? I know. All I heard is that she's out of the performance center and ready to come back. Heel Bianca begins tonight. Let's go. It's giving yeet. Can they break up already? Since when Nat, yeah, I know. Since when Natty was a nurse, you might do, you might do the post show as well. What post show? What? The fairy got caught doing it. Grayson Waller's like, you're doing it now? Oh, Grayson Waller gets a super kick. Yeet. So, yeah, a bit of a fun segment, but let's just get on with the match already, WWE. Haha, very yeeted. It's a secret J fan. Right, we're spending way too much time promoting everything else here. We've got flipping Liv and Raquel in the ring. Let's just get on with the flipping match already. We're going to go over the sweet spot. I meant the post show for Elimination Chamber and the media stuff. We always do that, Khalid. We always do that. So the tag champs are on their way. Naomi, which is I moan backwards. But Wendy Chu was on NXT. How come she's in TNA? Because of the contract between TNA and WWE, NXT. Swap deal. So that's how that's worked out. Watch me shine now, watch me shine now, watch me do the same gimmick I've done since NXT. The stars are out. Farina got took out by the Team Championship. Next week at Raw. Oh, are you going to Raw? Are you going to be in the crowd? People that are going to these wrestling shows, Dave, in real life, remember, do posters. I would hate to be in that crowd. They're pretty quiet. Yeah, the American audiences are not loud. When we go back to Paris, back to France, that was loud, and I don't think anybody's compared to that since. Alba Fire had a main event match with Lyra. She beat her. Okay. Oh, Naomi and Bianca not wasting any time. They attack Liv and Raquel. The match is underway. Tag Team Championship on the line. Liv gets thrown into the barricade. Midsection. Raquel going in over the top into the timekeeper's bit. I don't think this match is going to last that long. Liv is scrambling. Now they ring the bell. Show the badges into the section. What happened to Sting? I heard he was in an indie company. Sting's not wrestling at the minute. He's just doing like signings and stuff. He's pretty much retired now with Sting. Double team by Naomi and Bianca. Slam down, Liv. Standing moonsault and a leg drop by Naomi. Liv getting some double team, getting double teamed. Liv fighting herself in the wrong corner. Elbow to Naomi. This crowd is dead. Bianca's just planted down Liv behind the referee's back. Bianca leg gets swept by Raquel. Hag made Raquel drags Bianca face first into the floor, drags her off the apron. She goes flying into the barricade. We're going to go to another advert, so we're going to go over the sweet spot. So we're going to stay a picture in picture. Oh. Bianca's working way heelish. She's been a heel since day one. I've never been convinced that she was a face. Oh, but that's a good shot of Liv Morgan's derriere. Little cheeky. A bit of a cheeky. Furious kicks to Bianca in the corner. Now screaming at the ref. Elbow by Raquel, who's now tagged in. Elbows to the face of Bianca. Ugh. I think Jade coming out would save this show, pretty much. It's been a pretty standard Monday Night Raw. Nothing too crazy to write home about, to be fair. Jade coming out would push this up. She was a heel in NXT. Bianca was, yeah. Her style always reminds me of heel. Heels are always overconfident. The way that she tries to beat up like every woman by herself, even multiple women. Oh, coming back from the ad break. Raquel grabs the air of Bianca, throws her into the turnbuckle where they are, scoops her up onto her shoulders. Struggling, we are coming back from the commercial break now. A while out of it all. Bianca's top one. Raw being UK. Raw being okay tonight. Yeah, it's been no special. I think if you've got something like Jay Cargill show up, that would change it. But it's not been too bad. Over the top springboard by Naomi. Naomi's going up top again. Liv is down. Naomi crossbody gets reversed by Raquel. She's now picking her up. Rodriguez is powerful. Naomi gets out though, batters Liv in the corner. Nice kick to Raquel by Naomi. Naomi's perched on the top. Net breaker. Belair's coming in now. Wonder Woman. Does Roman count as NXT call? Bianca gets kicked out though. It's not quite. It's like Bianca got squished in the nose. She's trying to rattle the crowd. Didn't really nail that at all. Her legs. Big boot to Naomi from Raquel as Bianca moved out of the way. Raquel's face as she's being pulled up. She's KOD does not go through because she raked Bianca in the eyes. Bianca's up. Liv. Oblivion. 1, 2. Kick out. But it was a code breaker. Nearly got it as well. Bianca Belair's work of art. My God. Wonder Woman. Liv gets caught though. We are next to time, baby. Yep, we're in overtime. We've gone past the sweet spot. Double team. But here's Dirty Dom. He's come on to the ring apron. He's caused the distraction. Dirty Dom. Liv gets saved. Raquel clothesline. Raquel lifts up Naomi. Boom. Plants down. Liv with Oblivion. Oblivion. 1, 2. Bianca just makes the save. Wonder Woman. Gets thrown into the ropes by Raquel. Raquel boot. Naomi spear. Takes down Raquel. So we've got Dirty Dom. This is awesome chance from the crowd for the tag team champions. Well, I thought that was it. This is awesome chance. Naomi. This is awesome chance, yeah. But Bianca is in. Oh. Roll up by Liv. 1, 2. Not quite there. Bianca smacks Raquel on the ring apron. Gets caught again. 1, 2. She's going up. KOD. Hits it. KOD. 1, 2. Raquel makes the save. Naomi gets dumped through the ropes. There's Raquel's out of it now. Double team by Naomi and Bianca. Liv in trouble. Double KOD. It's a double KOD. Liv trying to roll out of the ring. Naomi's got her. She's under the ropes. Dominic puts a foot on the rope. This match continues. I can't handle these false finishes. It's like watching AEW. KOD, Raquel. Announce desk. No. Rodriguez has got Bianca up. And Bianca goes into the announce desk. Naomi crossbody takes down Raquel. If there's time for Jade, it's now. Oblivion. But Naomi stops it. Liv gets it. She's rolled it up. This match continues. How insane is this main event? Booty shot. Takes down Liv. Dominic gets a kick for his trouble. Comes into the ring. Referee should be rejecting him. Yeah, he's finally done it. Raquel's got the boot of Naomi. This match is chaotic. Naomi's got rid of Raquel but falls into the ring. Liv goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Liv and Raquel are the new tag team champions. There you go, new tag team champs. Great matchup though. That was proper chaos. That was proper chaos. But new tag team champions, Liv and Raquel, go into the Elimination Chamber. So neither of these two are winning in the Elimination Chamber. New tag team champs, Naomi and Bianca, defeated with a little bit of help from Dirty Dom. NXT ref clearly saw that. Good match. Yeah, it's not bad. This match was pretty fun. Loved the false finishes. Yeah, it was just really good. New tag team champs there. Graphic in the background. We're getting fireworks. That is how it ends. No Jade Cargill. So, yeah, 4.5 for that match. Yeah, I know I give like an 8 for title changes. I can't give this an 8. I can't even give it a 7, to be honest. I'm struggling to give it a 7. No comment. I can't give this an 8. I wished I could, but I can't. I'm not even close. The screen's gone blank. Thanks for joining. Save Jade for Saturday. What can she do at Elimination Chamber though? What can she do? I just don't think you see her at all for a while. David Paul, shout out to you. It's a weird one. But do get your scores in. What do you guys think? What are you scoring this episode of Monday Night Raw? I'm struggling to find a score because I just don't think it's a 7. This is my best score I can give it. and it's low, a 6.5. So that's the best I can give it. Yeah, they give us a title change, which I just can't give it an 8. I just can't. There's no way I can do it. I'd be selling my soul to The Rock if I give that an 8. Hardy's on NXT, cannot wait. Oh, I wished I was watching, but I can't. I have to miss it, unfortunately. Don't know what to think about what I saw. The only match I really enjoyed was the Dom Bron. I gave Raw a 6. I've given it a 6.5. I think that's realistic. A realistic score. The tag match saved it for me. The main event saved it. The segment between Cody and Seth was good. I enjoyed the last probably quarter of Raw. Rest of it was pretty okay-ish. Opening segment was shit because basically, if anybody slapped you, CM Punk would absolutely destroy Logan Paul. I give it a 6.25. An 8 out of 10 says AB Johnson. Predicted this. Bianca wins the Chamber. Naomi was the culprit. 7 out of 10. I can't get to a 7. I wished I could, but I just can't. I haven't. The last quarter of the show saved it. Fought Braun Breaker. Dominic was an okay match. Too much interference for my liking, obviously. The Penta match was great, but forgettable because he always knew he was going to win. So yeah, it was an alright show, a go home show. So you got to weigh that in. But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. Yeah, we'll be back on Friday. Not sure if we're going to do the kick-off show for Chamber. Let me know. Just let me know now if we do it, and we might just go straight through into SmackDown. We might just do a long ass stream. Don't know how that's going to play out. We'll probably piss around for an hour, looking at stuff on Smiths or something. I don't know. I'll try and create a stream out of nothing, just to get us to SmackDown. Hope that Bianca or Naomi, the final two, they already get to win. Jay comes out and then screws them out. But it's a chamber match, so how does Jade get into the ring? Great stream, thank you. Yes, do it. Okay, well, I'll consider it. Yeah, we'll probably will end up doing it. We'll find something to do in between. We'll look at wrestling latest news. We'll go on one of the dirt sheets or something. I don't know. We'll find something. Well, I'll have a laugh. I will just go on WWE.com and do the pictures if Days and Tommy don't do it. I don't know. We'll find something to fill in the time. I've got the internet thing connected now, so we'll find something. Back pages tonight. I've got Sky Sports News on for some reason. Anyway, that is it for me because I need to get some rest. I've got a busy ass day tomorrow. So thank you for everyone what's joined this live stream. Enjoy NXT tomorrow. I know the Hardy Boys are on. Moose is taking on Alexis King as well. So it's going to be a huge episode of NXT. Enjoy that. I think that is from Chicago as well. Cincinnati, is it? It's from Cincinnati, I think. I'm surprised we didn't see any in the crowd. I'm disappointed that I get my computer and I won't be able to stream. Disappointed when I get my. Why won't you be able to stream? Stone Cold Fella, please explain. Quickly explain. If you've got no internet again, thought you'd sorted this out, dude. What the flip? Goodbye. Great stream and night, dude. All right, Stone Cold Fella, DM me. What the drama is. Because this stream is sadly ending. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time, which will be Friday. Epic stream Friday. and then Elimination Chamber on Saturday. So we've got some big streams coming up. Yeah, predictions video will be out this week. Possibly other videos. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Until the next time. Bye for now. Love you all. Bye. Get some sleep, and see you all later. Love yous.